Oh, the pioneer, Honey Makuma, Honey Makuma. Your love is to me, my baby, the air that I breathe. You bring alive the best in me. My body is waiting outside to party, yeah. Before the big day tomorrow, yeah. Or the answer, yeah, you don't know. Siri, mommy, travel photo. Or the answer, yeah, you don't know. Siri, mommy, travel photo. You be my sunshine. Oh, my lifeline. Yeah. Oh, I'm so into you. My body, I'm giving to you. I do. Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my woman, my body, I'm giving to you. Baby, say I do. Oh, baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my woman, my body, I'm giving to you. Baby, say I do. And the year would die. And the year would die. Yummy, not shed it down. One show now. Shall see you now. And you love me. Although and you love me. Love you must be okay. Make a name, my children. She can't go. You can't so much. You can't put money. You can't so much. What's so much? Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Mama, baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, I'm giving to you. My body, my kumenina. Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Mama, baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my kumenina. My body, I'm giving to you. Baby, say I do. And they would die. And they would die. Yummy, not shed it down. Yeah, what's so money, Joa? Get up for money, Joa. Get what's so money, up for money, what's so money? Baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. Oh, my baby, say I do. Baby, say I do. I want to buy. When you try. No, they can't say anything. But I ain't looking you, that's a real. What's your shit? Need to know it. No, when you know, I am no. I want to see your grandma wash your robe. Need I am the door. Need I am the bar. Into my my mother is so super. My God, she's so bad. Nyabana, I'm gonna be. My mother is so super. My God, she's so bad. My boy is so super. She's so bad. Wuni wabiamba mshia Wongua Sabuja mewa Bibiba yame Sabuja bijina wa Ayana miyamshishime Midi mido yina mawo Intiwala Misra usabi muye Baby I'm longing to taste your sweet sweet loving I wanna feel your heartbeat next to mine Come on to me and let me whisper sweet, sweet loving words into your ear. Never when you say Near a medina, Still can't believe this. I can't believe I can't take control of myself, baby. Makoma bo me bang bang bang. Me feel and answer me nya uma unko na me nkosu, baby. Enka Mr. Playboy dear. Kapani sena mi huwa ba mama koma bo me bang bang bang. But this feeling is so different. What reason will I give my heart if I should let you go, baby? Cause I wanna know you. And sweetie, me pasa me new dim como que tu baby. I share me so sabe see me. Yeah, what my come I say I love you, baby. Wanna marry you. Without you, oh, you're the one, you're the only one. You are my diamond girl. I wanna be with you forever, forever, oh, forever, forever, forever. I wonder if your father was a saint, cause someone stole the stars from the sky and put them in your eyes. Girl, I'm not saying things just to flatter you, but every bit of what I say comes from within my heart. So you say me boy, would you share me home for friend Manuel Popo? Found Sakama Puma dress in your hair was so man can't show up my head. But you can't do matching me 3 points. What reason will I have given my heart if I let you go, baby? Cause I know I love you, I know I love you. But this sweetie, man, I'm seeing you well. Dingo Marie. Them mommy, my manager, if you say, I love you. Girl, I wanna marry you. Girl, I without you.
Ebusiafo ya mama adwuma mu akwaba Eba High Life Radio enwumre And they Ododa. The 14th day of February. A month for Valentine's Day. Mamudi, you know, because he's saying,
"Cause girl, I wanna spend the rest
you.
I do love you, girl. I wanna marry you, girl. If you can't be determined, I'm in motor, yeah. I do love you. Girl, you know.
Lady Bossman. Hey, you are. Aqua. Me say moi munya Valentine BD no.
Let you go, baby.
Sasa.
Cause I know I love you. I know I love you. But this sweetie, met him in your wedding, go marry. I tell me here and so bad dream. Them mommy, why a man if you say I do love you. Girl, I wanna marry.
Baby, move on and be imagine boom. Me ada musala muntum, and the men have you for musala na mum. Oh, baby, move on and be imagine boom. Let's have the men have you for musala na mum. Opinion na gancha go figure out as a check in it. Oh, mana, oh, banka mana, 024. Me better not be there. No, the man. Me check it out, be there. No, the man. Me better not be there. No, the man. Me check it out, be there. Yeah. Okay. Show the whole town. Renata or the Mufua, Mibisa, Obochobu Huna, Yegura, what did you tell me your cozuna? While lay along here and pay in a Tawana, John. She baby, the blue heavy hit we do. Matasa, Namo for my baby take Kiku. Ayeme, who food the much shower muhu at the moment. 101 no more, but them as a shoe, Shamaka High.
And that yeah, a very interesting program.
They are flexible get to
send a moon say a rolly was here. No.
We have
a very interesting interview to do.
When you
interview Lady B. Na sa lady no. In the next couple of years. When I say, hey, High Life Radio. When I say, hey, now what you say, hey. The whole of your year, Ankasa. The cup voice, I friend voice. Natural voice. And to be a made in the Bebaso. The way Becca Super Bowl LIX. Last week, Sunday, Super Bowl ne Corso Ewo New Orleans. Super Bowl na kami ko binabe fobi I'm meant to be uncle. Next year, the omu de ameko. Halftime show. I mean the whole Super Bowl and a halftime show, you know.
Shaping it nice. The hips in the Texas, so you kept them wide. Oh my God, man, you missed my.
Oh my God. Na yevia na fi shaky politics mukakra. Yes, you declare obi persona non grata. Fugitive Ghana. A whole former minister of Ghana, the Republic of Ghana, is a fugitive. He's on the run. You have a question here, Kosu Hosu. Na yevia Yes, who counsels the counselor? Counselor Charlotte who abasim. One kai Counselor Charlotte no. Mobeka no.
Another one for the motherland. Dragon.
Afe yake eno ewie no.
Oh, you go now.
If there are any other matters, you become wasem. In
In
the meantime, person mutie nyum we mami and say be di ho nkomo. Me be restarting mutie from word to word. I'm comment and say I started the ho nkomo kra.
Oh, brother.
Me nkasa mutie ni nyina me ba.
What's yours here? Ha. Another one for the motherland. Dragon. If you don't know, you go know. You might be a him, you might be a him, you might be a him, life now fair. Haba. You must say you go buy me Bugatti, you go buy me Ferrari, you go buy me System Pro, brother. Oh, not lie. What's yours here? Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. See the way baby lied to me. He said only me go day. He said only me go stay on a scam. I love no be 3 for 2. Baby say no be April Fool. Baby say you go show body on a scam. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. Order he daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. Order he daddy me woo. Love na scam. Love na scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love na scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love na scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love na scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know.
Merci à bonne review by all means na me who say more for a comment already. Kuku say true pa. Love is a big scam. Hey, Randy. Barrister say hey the song the bio. I said this song na mega hit. I am the same munya. So Enra na my board kaka. Me one or two be online and I'm sure me could see TikTok. And say at the heart, and I saw. So what interested me, and they say I've just given a preamble before I bring a wonderful lady here. Now, more share TikTok. No, they do these challenges that they have on TikTok. Maybe share any bidder, so I should be entertaining me. And I realized, nipa mienu a challenge. Now, almost to the end of the challenge, the opponent nipa ne still our 0. I'm like, what kind of off challenge is this? So I was like, wait, let me see who is challenging who. Then I saw the person doing the challenge. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense. That about your way, the only challenge they tell it to be our very I wasn't surprised said Nipanere. Then while the challenge was going on, there was this song being played at the background. And I'm saying, wait, is this a Nigerian song? Because me say love na scam. It's like, hey, a lot of more come who you. Hey, I feel them here. 3 words be the name. I was like, wait a minute, hey, Ghanaian song. Now why you mean? only to find out to say nipa na me hwe no ono anenyo na part e be de obodi bi wo mu saa din no ye obi wo ha hopefully obeba so no to defend and see I just reached out to her and I'm saying, oh, madam, I would like to interview you on my show, introduce you to my people. And in fact, it was your 47 day no. Me person by the end of this interview, show love to this lady. Your friend Ama Dragon. Nah, maybe I need this sound bite as a bidinaba. Where is the effect? Okay. So, with a round of applause, let's welcome Miss Ama Dragon. Ama, when you cry, say trouble. When you know that you want to cry, sounds like trouble to me. When you know cry, looks like a lot of trouble to me.
Really?
Ama, yes, you have a very, very troublesome face. Okay. All right, let's give Ama another round of applause. Okay, so just like I told you yesterday, I have a High Life Radio. We are based in Virginia, USA. Ghanaian community-based radio station. We talk about stuff from politics to entertainment to gossip, and then when we see people like you, talents like you, we want to showcase you and introduce you to our Ghanaian community. And see, I was very, very intrigued by your song and your voice. Na me say no, we dear kwan bia so I was say me do. And see, akwa babio ama.
Actually, that.
Me de was say so say abo ahen wa Ghana. Almost 3.
Nah, I bought you.
Why are you? Me de was say pa say with me atnasia. Wo da kakra na.
I made that cry.
With me da kakra.
That's funny.
Okay. Nice. So, first of all, before we even get into, as a matter of fact, interviews on my show, no, Lady Bineye, your friend Ekia, Blackichan Jewel, on I'm quite so over. Oh, but I'm in person over Tenassi Ache Baby, Intino, Meme started, Oba, now my handle over Manu, on your bed to hard punches damn. Fine. But so tell me a little bit about Ama Dragon. First of all, the most important thing is Dragon Nefihi.
Okay, the dragon is a stage name given to me by the fans, the fans.
Okay.
Yeah, because it get away the way Jao, she's on fire. So then I remember they didn't almost started from a dragon, and never cow.
Oh, so you spit fire.
Yeah, when I'm on stage.
Okay. When you're on stage, you spit fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how you got the Ama Dragon. Okay.
Yeah.
So now tell me a little bit about Ama Dragon. So see a Blackichana Island in see. Once you give me introduction about yourself, are you ready now? Mom thumbs up and now my head woman. No, so tell me who Ama Dragon is.
Okay, my dragon is a young dancer, Afrobeat and Afropop artist from Ghana, forcing to make it to the job.
Wait, you are a dancer or you are a musician?
A dancer, Afrobeat dancer, and Afropop artist.
Oh, a dancer artist. Oh, I thought you said dancer. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And so how long have you been? Let me see if I can get some of your video. Do you have so far when you mommy I didn't see like a regular music video. Do you have any music with video.
Yeah. I
No,
have I think goalkeeper.
goalkeeper. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I saw that.
Goalkeeper has a music video.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me. Okay, I think I've seen it right.
Another one for the motherland. Dragon. Paris, baby. See you little, they call me crazy. Be baby, mommy pointy. I go give you 3 million reasons why you should be my lover. I go be your mama. You go be my dad. I go be your papa. You go be my mommy. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only me when they cash your shop. Goalkeeper. Only me when you cash your ball. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only you when you test my love. Goalkeeper. Only you when test that ten, baby. Easy money. Only you will go play my ball. Easy money. Only you will go test my love. Easy money. Only you will go touch my ten, baby. Easy money. So allow me to do my thing. They say me this, they say me that. Every day they just talk about me. They say me better, get me a harder. I don't care what they say about me. Yes, me a dragon, get me a bird. Nobody can test my thing. Hey, I tell you, be strong, my coming now. Oh, fetch me so, fetch me so, fetch me so. My coming more, I die you. Me down for, I die you. Me knew you better. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only me when you cash your goalkeeper. Only me when you cash your ball. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only you when you test my love.
Ama, when you move a loaded pow. So, a very, very loaded song. Pacho, what's my team, man? We are goalkeeper.
It's just a song then.
I'm gonna say Uchima a Black Queens and so what is the story behind goalkeeper? And then inspire I see all the inferences. I get some of the inferences, not all of them. I get some of the inferences, but then they inspire to write that song goalkeeper. Before we come to the actual song, Mami do by show you so
Oh, okay. So I got this motivation on football field, whereby like body and crazy gala, yeah, that kind of gala things, the community footballers and stuff. When they play, so like I want to be the goalkeeper, and I was like, okay, can you be my goalkeeper, goalkeeper, goalkeeper? Then I started writing something out of that ways. So if there's a goalkeeper, there's a player. So can I be a goalkeeper?
Ama. And you will for Galabia and for Bobia, yeah, Bobia. And to what you watch border. What
Yeah, I did play. I love football so much.
So you really are a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I've catch goal before then, but
You
I think I'm
catch.
a player. I do play football.
Which one do you like best, catching or playing?
Playing.
Playing. Okay. Ama. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me play this song for a few minutes. Then I want you to. We were going to go line by line. Explain the reason for your. Pacho, anonymous here. Okay. Okay.
Huh. Another one for the motherland. Dragon. If you don't know, you go know. Imambia himyama, imambia himyama, imambia himyama. Life now fair. Haba. You must say he go buy me Bugatti, he go buy me Ferrari, he go buy me System Pro, brother. Oh, not lie. What's here? Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. If you don't know, you go know. He lied to me. He said only me go day. He said only me go stay. Oh, nah, scam. I love no be 342. Baby say no be April Fool. Baby say you go show body. Oh, nah, scam.
Ama, why Nima?
You may be Ima.
Why Nima? Who is the Ima in this song? Because you were Ima be of fear, may chance or beba. Nah, why Nima? Then Ima dear.
Okay, you might done nothing to me then. But you might deceive my sister that he got this, he got that, he got this. But I had nothing.
So why Ima? I didn't know you see Ima. One mommy
Hey,
thumbs up, we're ready.
okay, so you might actually menu about say we and papa dear and away and papa then we see an idia and or brand phone and that kind of thing. So forget to be is there like that kind of line if he and Mr. Sudden who got him must say morning no she or pay sister Nancy or better than the actual. I from Koda Warrenas and things wasn't like the way I make a sister. Then I said, "That's on Jenny."
Ama, into where just where sister story now.
If I try.
Kwame Ujidi. Uji
Yeah.
Abadi. When you two Kwame.
Also this sister there, I say this sister.
Now Ujidi. We have many man.
Oh, take part them in Jindi, but
Okay, good.
About family, I didn't know what you mean.
I said we
Also,
don't
what you
believe
mean?
it.
You need to believe me.
I'm
Okay,
glad.
Mate.
I'm
Okay,
glad so Winjindi because we say me as Winjindi. I didn't know. A dear where you are seeing Winjina when you be as a capito D. NOUC. Oh, and I feel to come in here or say, hey, your sister. Into
Yeah, my sister. You might be
sister.
my sister, ma. And I have a friend on TikTok, so he's also Ima. I made that for pound, but only will be dear bride, or he will come against you and come and disgrace you.
And I'm saying so only your troubles. Me who saw only your troubles. So line.
Yeah.
So
So that is his life. He might be downfall, but we know be ya then. So I bet tiny panachino we boom, you know, best friend. I bet catch him some butre.
it's okay. What sister your friend say?
Abigail.
Hey, when you didn't show man, no, Kwame.
I said no, I dream pa.
My dream
Ah,
oh, but now we're one who pass. Okay, me pacho. Yes, you miss say a friend Brian man now Koima because it makes a lot of difference.
me a mini man say friend Emmanuel.
What even the last name? What kind of last name?
What's it?
What even the last name?
To me, one no.
To me, Kwame, you me dream
And no,
Like I don't get it coming. I don't get it. I'm confused.
No, you mean maybe you suspect no pa.
very prolific.
Yes.
Really?
You maybe you suspect no pa.
Andra, you might for some attack him and me say, hey. Also, madam, me mouse can I work still not go editing.
No, naka for why this show, Kwame.
Yeah.
I okay. Blacky China about but me per se for the benefit of Omo joining in. I want you guys to listen to this. So this is how and wow and producer be say yeah imeana and wow
Capitana. Yeah.
That's something making a way you.
Why am I not surprised? Right.
All right, so for the benefit of those who just join us, Ama, me pacho share feed me send you the actual feed you who not send him call for especially ma now question so me TBY. You know, my send it we are but when I send you any just to be on the show, but my send it link na kasama obetumi I share on your page now. So for the benefit of those who just join us and Ranaju now may 1 or 2 be so and normally may I scroll through TikTok next me the radio and odo mensa oduma Kwame anyway you want to say odo mensa
Says hello.
okay
Mm.
oh Nila Nakati. So may share TikTok and me who say obi mo share TikTok no. Kwame odo ama odo mensa say hello.
Hello, other mensa.
Unim no.
I mean no.
Okay.
Or US or states minimum no.
I know no see say hello. Odo mensa I'ma say hi. So just to give a preamble again for those of you who just joined us, Endra and Ajuna me who say if you want a challenge well TikTok. Now me share what is our challenge in Ibida? I say, you know, people for me it sounds like a popularity contest, you know, they try to see who is more popular.
Right.
Oh, Sapat. Okay. I feel say normally at least contest in more yeah, it be obi or be 2,000 points or coins or however they call it. Opponent in so it be 800 and now be now a competitive. I feel that me share how many nipa no ane na na. I'm to be near 2,500 nipa no was 0. I said I said last weekend Super Bowl. No. I'm like now who is this person? It's later I wasn't even paying attention to the. I was just kaka. So then I heard some music being played at the background. I'm saying, wait to a new baby. And to me, I say, oh, Nigeria for no more come who you. So I was listening. I've been hearing a tree, a word kakashi. Then I must say. Then I started attacking some maybe on the show. Say, anyway, I'm a boy, and say, won't give to me, bio. I'm say, until lady, where I boy, you way. And to come with the tea, kaka, mammy. Now, mammy, impression. Equia, once you see him, now, mammy, impression. Now, feed it. Mean hand it over, mama.
Ha! Another one for the motherland. Dragon! If you don't know, you go know. You might be a himyama. You might be a himyama. You might be a himyama. Life now fair. Haba. You must say you go buy me Bugatti. You go buy me Ferrari. You go buy me System Pro, brother. Oh, not lie. What's here? Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. way baby lie to me. He said only me go day. He said only me go stay on a scam. I love no be 3 for 2. Baby say no be April Fool. Baby say you go show body on a scam. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. I don't me woo. Me daddy me woo. I don't me woo. Love na scam. Love na scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love na scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love na scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love na scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know.
So, and she has a very, very natural voice. Me sure say, before you be giant one akono, Obama a cappella kakra. Ekuya, but why radio? Yeje.
Patrick, so me on mute.
On my team. I think so. Some of the questions will be said that she's introduced herself and all that good stuff, right? Sister, I'm Patrick to sing.
I try you, man, but you're not swing.
Hey, Mama. But first off, Patrick, how old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Okay, and yeah, because I have a child older than you, so that's fine. I take it. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's good. All right. Now, so we feel ma
no, we didn't expect that.
It's okay. She's being respectful. Me show so I'll be taking money back, but it's all good. Anyway,
I don't think so, but yeah.
Oh, good for you. Kwame, I've had the surprise of my life into now. I'm not even going to argue with anybody, even if you start. I'll pretend like I don't even. I will pretend you don't even exist. I will pretend you don't even exist to me. Okay. Anyway, Amma. So, how long have you been doing music?
Oh, I started music at the age of 4 years. By then, it was gospel.
Gospel.
I do sing in church.
Oh, okay. At 4, you were singing in church.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I take it, say you're from a Christian background, right?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Now, mommy and now papa, sorry, penny, binti ma, will get into gospel and now.
No. Mommy said, come on, me start singing lunch from you. One say, me kasa, but not until the whole thing I say.
Now cartons, even from Kuala Brimunya.
Yeah. Meeting you be I won't say me person me vibe to it, but no until I say.
Okay.
From 3 to 4 years now. Meeting you want sorry.
Oh wow. Okay. At what point did you venture into this genre of music?
I think recently, 4 to 5 years ago.
4 to 5 years ago. Okay. And so far, how are things going for you?
I think new things. So
new things.
Small.
Okay. Now, what's me penetrating into mainstream? As in, like you've gone above a. Papa, I'm going to say a many more for no.
Many more for okay.
Underground to mainstream.
Underground.
Right. What like do you think, say, within the space of 5 years, you've been able to get to move from underground to mainstream a little bit?
Yeah, exactly. Because I have artist card, professional artist card.
So Ghana your mamo card.
Yeah.
If you're not, oh, okay. And what qualifies you to get that card?
It depends. You see, when you get to Google has a view about me, trendy videos about me that hits millions. So that
Okay.
one to count.
Okay, and see the number of streams I will want.
Yeah, and the
eligible
news.
for.
Yeah, how people rate to you in the industry. That kind of
Okay.
thing. All this one count.
Okay. Me a love na scam no. It had a feel of I say kechemu a beat kakrabi. Where did you get inspiration from any of their songs to get that beat?
No, the beat was played by Caris. And
Okay.
even the way I wrote the song wasn't the same beat he gave me. He just wanted to try something new. Then
Okay.
got this out of it.
Oh, okay. Into whoever or you're beating them out, no, has no
Yeah.
affiliation or nothing to do with Ketchum or anything like that.
It's
Okay,
like that.
okay. Now, Urilizi and Yomono, have you had them or my try to be a copyright and ACBB?
Nothing like that.
Nothing like that. Okay. So far now, are you planning?
Because after uploading the song, it takes only 1 hour to be shared to the digital platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
you can boldly and confidently say, were all musical platforms.
yeah. Everywhere.
Okay. And streaming costing.
Maybe I can't cross. I think say now it's better than first. That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. So would you say, I mean, platform wise, and you're doing okay, like an EMA pick it gradually. It's not saying 50 preoccupant, but it's the
Yeah,
process.
but small, yeah.
Okay. Have you faced any challenges in the music?
Yeah, a lot, but sometimes there's some things you need to keep it yourself. Say in a battle, no, also flip is crack. And that so what is it normal?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, what are some of the challenges that we're facing, and how were you able to overcome them? Says some of these questions, ye bisa not say be ye want to tell you, but ye bisa will answer no will be an encouragement for somebody else that is also upcoming.
Okay, like actually an upcoming is not easy thing. And secondly, so kokoya or banum or we wow expect something from it. When you type will give you yourself out like that. Or when say I didn't we plans name call.
Name farmer. Okay.
Name farmer. Yeah. And secondly, yentimi promote your home much like the way Nigerians do.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I have Nigerian friends, they normally come to my life and say, ma, you have this kind of talent, you're sitting in Ghana, come to Nigeria. They normally convince me about this. And so they feel like and can be man, they can help this talent faster than where I am.
Okay.
So that's something that
on that, have you tried reaching out to some of the big producers, as in beat makers or engineers, sound engineers or whatever? Have you tried reaching out to them to see what they can do for you?
Yeah, I know someone like Dr. Ray, to Bunny Music, Roy, yeah, I know a few of them. But we just started talking recently. So we'll see what will happen next.
Okay, and the feedback you're getting from them, does it look or sound positive for you, say?
Yeah, it sounds positive, yeah.
Okay. All right. And musically, do you see yourself doing a collaboration with, these A-listers?
It's our time.
Okay. So, do you have a particular person in mind? So, okay, I would love to have this person do a collaboration with me. And do you have something like that?
Yeah. Nah, I said.
I knew that's where you were gonna go. But with that being said, besides that, do you have? I mean, of course, Obia one favorite. Besides that, do you have anybody else? These young ones now that they're coming, like the Kwame Eugenes, the Kiddies, the
Oh yeah.
The Kelvin boys, the Akwayo Bo, good sin, bad sin. There's me this young artist, I forgot his name. I know me credit ni paneko. On yeah, good sin, bad sin.
Olive the boy.
Olive the boy. Like no, and I'm trying to think. I mean those those young ones, you know.
Yeah, someone like Kamiyuji.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I think he said this particular track, if he had Kwame Eugene on, and as a woman it threw verse view so this track would do serious wonders.
Like yeah. I mean possibly. And what kind of what genre of music do you do?
I do Afrobeat, sometimes Afrobeat as well.
Okay, nice one. What a question being crazy. Mami ma akwano sheche ni bi ono so bibi kana me go come me can just maybe some questions ni nyanti mpacho de yenko bra ne ho na o bibi o misa why.
Before I go bra ho there was another song wabo a kwa me bia eno benya questions wo ho pa o say goalkeeper.
Papa me sere wo me pacho wo papa ko senyum na me bisa na semba ko na on san me pacho wo. How do you come about your lyrics?
Okay, I don't write lyrics, but the moment I've gotten the title of what I want to do, I flow.
So ukojina mic nechi na what statistics you don't even write anything down.
Let's say I want to talk about love, like if I can flow about love. Even I'm talking about some behavior, I flow. So what is needed is for me to get the title of what I wanted to do.
Oh, okay. And you am person with the brain chain in the glasses if born your mommy. Why to there?
About that, I'm a me be kasa baga. We be jingle my wife for Gobon Kitten any variety night.
All right, sure.
Yeah, your raw voice. Later, me sure say crebe more my acapella kakra, but Kwame, Pastor you focus on a new way, man.
Mate.
Dragon. Paris, baby. They got me crazy. Be baby, mommy pointsy. I go give you 3 million reasons why you should be my lover. I go be your mama. You go be my dad. I go be your papa. You go be my mommy. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only me when you cash your shot. Goalkeeper. Only me when you cash your ball. I'll be your goalkeeper. Only you when you test my love. Goalkeeper. Only you will go taste that 10, baby. Easy money. Only you will go play my ball. Easy money. Only you will go taste my love. Easy money. Only you will go touch my 10, baby. Easy money. So allow me to do my thing. They say me this, they say me that. Every day they just talk about me. They say me better, get me a harder. I don't care what they say about me. Yes, me a dragon, get me a bird. They wouldn't test my thing. Hey, I tell you, Michelle, my coming. Oh, fetch me so. Fetch me so. Fetch me so. Me more die you. I'll forget you. I'll be a goalkeeper. Only me with the cash. Your shot. Goalkeeper.
Okay, into media. I was very interested in Tima or Chimo, but
I'm not person who Jesse cry now. What team Ben?
I have no idea. Never even see my share Jesse.
Okay. I saw you a few shots.
Yeah.
Anyway, quick question: how do you start? Like, how do you get into music? From your story, like when did you decide? So you know what, I'm going to take this serious.
Okay. I don't even need to say this here. They're having, I think, a rap show at Saikuma.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no idea about that. And see me do or no. I was like, what these people are doing, I can do it. So I get it. I was like, give me the mic, I can do what they're doing. Then my friend was like, I would have been there to say what to them that they don't want to give me. I said I can do it. And it will be so okay. One find mic in the man on that on try. So at the end of the day, I'm not me win now the show. That is when I found out no, I have something in me. I can do something. That's where I started from.
Okay, so that was for yourself. Now,
Yeah.
like, how did you get into the Obine discover one? I say you heard of somebody that you thought could bring you into the game and went to look for the person.
Nah. First of all, I do listening to a Stoneboy and Shatawale. Yeah. So I think say they ain't gonna put him into Stoneboy airdrop premium be. But you put my life in danger. I never know where you go be over. But what's up, wherever you do, I know you're missing me. Tanyum no. So I say, I knew never related to personal life visa, so maybe penum nasem. So I started picking from there.
And so say no, are you under some kind of management? And I say some kind of record, and I say you're rapping solo right now.
No, I do everything on my own.
Wow, Kasana, you be
Yeah.
Wow, that's brave.
I said, it's a part of a woman.
Yeah, I totally ignored that. I think okay, sometimes I do Afro dancehall. She sometimes meant every day. Anyway, me not some vibe from you. Don't get me wrong. The way you move, the way you look, the way you talk, not like you're always blinking. It's is it a persona? I will take you on and I said that's actually you. Is it some kind of act?
No, that's actually me.
So I'm like, what's your real name? And I said, you don't want to share that.
I don't want to share that. But my name is Annabelle.
Annabelle. So Dragon is actually Annabelle. See who Annabelle are? Only Dragon, there's no difference.
I think there's a difference.
There's a difference.
Yeah.
Dragon, yeah. Is that a persona you've taken?
Yeah. So see, you were talking to Dragon. But personal, maybe you won't believe I'm the one.
You know. Because once my name said either Papa chose you exactly for Valentine, you have some kind of sexy appear, like the way you talk, the way you appear. I say, "Watch out on your lips and you blinking." Papa only Betty boobs. There was some old school cartoon woman, be a friend of Betty boobs. Like the way she moves, crossing, like everything. Like you have some kind of sex appeal about it. I was trying to find out if it's an act. I know I'm a dragon, and I say Annabelle, so I not here. That's what I was trying to find out.
That's a dragon.
And I'm a dragon. Papa, you see the shivers?
Yeah.
Annabelle, you know, so this is not the time.
Stay back. Let me have this space now.
Nice. So, I'm a dragon. Like, where are you trying to get? Him for now, because you know what? If I stay here, if I remain here, cry now, it's enough. I'm good.
Really? With music?
Music-wise, yeah, professionally.
I want to be like, I think I can be like someone,
right?
Then, but talking about level, like Shatta Wale's level, I'm okay.
If you get
Rihanna's level, I'm okay.
That's Grammy level, like all
Yeah.
the way up there. Okay. I mean, you're a young person, so you have a long way to go. And this is saying, where are you? Do you think, say, where you are right now as a musician, are you comfortable with where you are right now? And I say, you think, say, what catchy, and now you think, say, you're running way too fast.
It depends then. Ebiana, Sinama Medjun and Nisana Medjun, so me baby, I may find me who be an affair say, I was send me over, that's why I'm there. And saying, oh no, I give glory to God.
God, Allah now say, like, Jesus cannot.
God, the creator.
Okay. Ja Rastafari. Okay. So how is dating life like? Are you dating right now? And I say, baby,
yeah, man, I got a problem here, but yeah.
What say yeah, Boba.
Now I'm not dating, I'm single.
You sure?
Yeah.
It matters that you are single and any problem.
It's not a problem to me because I need to focus.
Okay. And yeah, I'm a dragon to see and I will do mummy Annabelle near many and say.
Yeah, man, I'm Annabelle.
If I'm a dragon, any boy by or girl, but
where am Annabelle?
Annabelle need girl, boy, sorry. But I'm a dragon then the boys they be blue. And so home brother. And so home brother.
Virtual boys. E-boys. And you say right now you're running the show by yourself, right?
Yeah.
And like, have you what hiring for mobile kakra now say you do your studio times by yourself? You hire engineers to just engineer your music, and one kasa you put it out.
Okay, I have a personal producer.
Okay.
That is Carrie's Beat.
Carrie's
Beat. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And are you out for shows? How do you get shows?
Okay, I've pushed going for show for some time now because there's some people may invite to a show, they'll be like, my mom have my Uber Namachia. They don't do that. And they don't think of how your appearance is, what you do, or a kind of personal person that you are. If I'm so Uber, like how the person look, they don't think about how the person is looking, like a character or the buy, they don't think about that. They only think about you coming to do your thing, then you go away. But when them say Uber show or personality so here, they don't think about that. Because semi share we slit nick by the bow pro gamma, you accept that, right? So you expect me to dress like an artist, and you don't want to do what you're supposed to do for an artist. You expect me on your show. So I stop attending shows. If you are in for business, let's do business.
Okay. And see, I know now I'm our Jai shows cry.
My guy shows, yeah.
Okay. So
when the person mean business, you're gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So until the right deal comes,
yeah. Exactly.
Okay. Still about your persona. What was the title of the music actually?
Scam.
Scam.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What were you going for? Because lingerie been at the like, what were you going for? What's the music
okay, you
about?
are talking about goalkeeper.
I know a goalkeeper.
Okay, that's goalkeeper.
Scam any never be the but yeah, but
me never be the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper never the okay.
Only you and love. Goalkeeper. Only you and it is that time, baby, easy money. Only you will go play my ball, easy money. 'cause my love is a money. Only you will go touch my thing, baby.
So we now walk on. Goalkeeper.
I think you were showing a lot of skin. Like you were being sexy, whether you were trying or not, you were being sexy. Is sex appeal part of your act?
Maybe that's what you think then, but that is who I am.
Oh, okay. I know, yeah, Annabelle and I'm
That is me, both Annabelle.
Okay.
That is who I am.
So you don't mind showing your skin at all?
Yeah, I do. Like I dress, like if I want to dress, I dress to make me happy, not to impress someone.
Right.
So that is me. The moment I'm comfortable with it, I don't care of anything you could say about me out there.
Right.
That's me.
Oh, yeah, they very encourage us out in the part. Like keep on doing that.
We encourage you saying.
It's a friend. How are you doing on the platforms? Boomplay, YouTube. Are you managing your own account, and as account manager? Or yes, I know.
Yeah, I'm managing that for the meantime, but I'm still working on it.
And how is it doing?
Small.
I know that. If we are not in the game, you don't even understand. But they say it doesn't mean anything.
Oh, small. Like a graduate process, a back kakra. It's better than how I've started, so I know definitely one day.
So are you trying to stay independent for this long? And I said, if a big, not a big, like if anybody tries to sign you and I say have some kind of agreement with you, try help you come up, is it something that you are open to?
Yeah, why not? Evil is gonna bring something better. Gonna add something better to my life. Why not? I'm okay with it.
Okay, Papa. I think that's all I have right now. I think you're a very beautiful girl. You're very talented, of course. And whatever you're going for, the need your parents.
And you're also a handsome man, so you don't expect me to be beautiful.
Oh, thank you very much. Mentality.
Ama. Ama kwai wasisho ya na Jesus.
We are back on dress.
Ubema ni evidwene num se ama so ye hanso ya anadwi. Nyoma say ya mani se wutiri enka.
But he's a nice guy. I even love his smile.
Yeah,
tell them.
I say there are a few heavy hitters or musha background or monkasa. Some have really good connection. In fact, Sakapito by Anka, I'll probably hand you over to him. Imana na ye kanu. He's connected to any and everybody you can think of. There's actually he's actually a big part of an event scheme, award scheme here. Ghana Music Awards USA. Onoyomu COO. I'm pretty sure they will be very interested in you. And so, if you don't mind, I'll talk to you later, and then if it's okay with you, I'll share your contacts with them and see what they can do by way of helping promoting you, both locally and internationally. I think you have everything it takes to hit both locally and internationally. You have the look, you have the persona, the personality, you ignite. I'm sure you ignite a room. You seem like a
fun.
Yeah.
And yes, sir, Obiti said. Obiti said, way. He's very influential. Like Obiti me abua or quite baby. So now let me ask you, do you mind sharing your contact in case what do you need help with? Let me put it that way first. At this time, what do you need help with? Ankasa.
And what do you think I need help with? It's money.
I don't know. I don't know. I want you to say it. Okay. So the financial aspect to what to do more videos.
Yeah, to do more things, to put more things out there.
Okay. It's so be person do you want the money to help or the promotional aspects
the
like
networking?
Both promotional side and money.
Okay. All right. Do you have like a Momo number beer you want to put out there in case someone wants to help promote you out? They can reach out to you on that number who feel say Obiantete also.
Because we have mistake at the number boys better to pa and there.
Number who feel say Obiantete also.
Network penny pa number.
Yeah. There's another big hitter be on also.
Okay, I have a number like that.
Okay, number near then.
0541 824344.
I'm a number who bought no more radio so I'm bonus out tobo. Well, I won't take chacha one 0541
Zello.
Okay, Zello 5 for sa. Now one fast obedient.
But number ne sexy kakre ama.
Ama with all
I'm a dragon.
054.
There you go.
There you go.
What did I miss?
82.
But
82.
4344.
Thank you, Alma.
I say, see, I know, or the Jamaica kakra from Ghana kakra from 4 3 a Jamaica for no country. Okay, 1 2
a tray.
5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, all right. So
I'm a time bonny view, but this time very slow.
I'm a dragon Momo. Okay. Now, I'm a dragon and I want Annabelle on the beginning.
Yeah, that's you're gonna see Annabelle.
Okay. See, most of these money sending, what I pay, I know within our bounty. Last name, I won't person over Bono. Obi or person over Obia Befunti. Who person who I'm a full name, and they were what to do.
Starting from $50 up.
Yes.
Papa, what is the Momo for though?
So Amma is an upcoming artist, right? She has a very good voice. In fact, we release and you'll be very interesting song for Valentine's Day. Say love na scam. Ne crack say odo yes scam.
I don't say Mami see a lot too. Mami say sure do.
I miss you a lot. And I saw her on TikTok yesterday, and I found her very interesting. So I contacted her, and I decided.
She said, "Well, you want to say I was cutting for TikTok?"
Oh, no, sir.
I'm a number Nina Mao, and I know.
I'm a maybe if you
0541.
Hey, boy. Maybe I said number BBR to where you Munya would say
05. I said me kind number now soon. I'm a bonus slow.
I'm an born fast.
No, born fast to be it.
I'm a
uncle.
0541. 82.
82.
43.
4 3.
Oh, that's the same.
4 4.
4 4. Okay. All right.
I see the mid.
Hey, numbers near bonus boy,
madam.
Ma.
Media man, here me pa de chere say menya kwala menya ha na me begina say me hu say me yakwala me man pani into ofre me ma wodi so ofre me sa
Papa, I'm an Okuma no Ghana.
I'm a Ghana, and I want to just to wait for us until I.
So because the way AJ Casa don't miss now or bonus out. Into none of you say.
Say AJ, I feel no also or the who to mute kaka. I feel no no.
Me tuning now was do something, but me tuning now. I'm a pro for 7 days. Me friend boy.
Yeah, I'm a day. I think that's I'm gonna give you guys AJ vibes, kaka.
AJ vibes.
Yeah, I think so. I'm
on Wednesday evenings.
Yeah. Matter of fact, Wednesday evening.
AJ then I've been born with.
I mean, I saw my look and look how there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really hear my crowd too much.
Last time about
you could how there.
Ever have me pa.
Okay. Me kunu obetimi a bomodi asa wodru Ghana ke be share well pot of and what do
Afa ti so usra na.
Ofori Atta Ghana, masa.
Nah.
Again, bafun.
If I miss a 50. Only the funny thing among everybody who do for the video, Papa paid them for the video, and I was waiting for him to ask me if they did attempt. Papa paid yo. Hey,
and you send him
yeah, our PK will be our heavy network. Our Ghana pa into. He'll be somebody that you have to talk.
No, as I can say, me offer.
More fashion.
And then also a little bit about PK, like aside from the
Papa, can you this? Nipa way or
no producing.
Oh no! Like apart from the connection to the industry, like when we are musicians, actors, producers.
That's not a joke.
Even the current sitting president,
he used to be a producer himself. But I see.
But what did AJ come up with the current sitting president?
No.
PK, I am a so amamu.
Oh, but some can't say management major because of ungratefulness 102B.
No, Amma does. She looks very sincere to me.
Oh, there be. Ube started.
Let's say me experience.
Oh no. Say me starting major experience. If you pay for be order, no. Who coach me? It is me having issues. I rent or be our godfather industry. You run out to your godfather.
I would personally take. I'll make her my project. I will make sure make sure.
But for you to really make big deal about her, no, that means not very good.
See, okay, so it's hard for someone to get me impressed.
That's what I'm saying, no.
But Enrano.
Because over the Matis be crying, you find the baby show class. It's a cover head. It was a main catcher the pandos and we catch a depanda. The pandy carrier best say yo. But who the pandy be other see him.
I'm going to put her on the spot right now, okay? The first of my
John Ben or him.
What's it?
Oh yeah, John or Ben.
Afrobeat and dancer.
I know so soon as Celestia Papa. Why ye?
I'm going to.
Obiaba. I said.
In fact,
now seriously, hold on, Papa. Time out. Koko ye senior was school. Neni bakonye. Koko. Nitrimu deneno.
What is that? Where they call primary school?
We want SS1 Koko SS3. Nitrimu deneno.
In fact, Maga, your pacho, send away ma GH Pokino. Send away ma GH Pokino.
Papa.
Yeah, the
Mami di Maga have a tem kakra. And then many capital ya adwene de kire say wo won me jaw message be 6 months ni. O be so kire me say wo me di business e bro no. I would say
now you know say any business that has to go through Maghreb has to come through me. In the end, now who person will call straight direct because I want down for. Oh we are so muna mama yenye what we are saying no.
PK, o de me angry can come and
then if you accept the person's call room.
Be en sorti amani.
Papa
pet project.
Yeah. I want to make Amma my project. I want to come and sit here in the next year or two and proudly say, yeah, boy, Emma, I'm do now. I wouldn't him. No, would do baby.
They say,
yeah, boy, no, do her. Now, interview Bisana. Oh, hey, Bisana. Highlight Fred. You know one thing that impressed me about Amrado. So last year, Ghana Music Awards. After the show, say Jaubian and I, you know, I usually stay away from them. You know, me Kemu, and now beginning this year, so Michian in so boss. Oh yeah, he performed at the event. I say, boss, minimum. Now I'm say, sir, I want him. I say, oh. Maybe start, you know, me say we interview me. I was like, really? You remember? I said, yeah, no more so we a panel B. And that time no starting no it's yet in 7. Yeah, no starting mainstream. Yeah. And that was like 5-6 years ago. And he remembers. I was very impressed. Say, or to me, Kaya say we were part of his success story and all that. It's you know, Ama. We will do whatever we can.
And Pacho, make me a bit of question. Brown and funny man.
David. Capito no. Na down for ne upon K Francis.
Na down for What's Maga Hebenka?
Akunta no.
What's Maga Hebenka? Wuni Maga Heb.
What they may?
Maybe so. Wuni Obi a friend of Maga Heb. Okay.
He's my friend.
Obeso ka asem bi ache ima utimi catch.
Na down for pa ni ma. Ni na kunta actually. Maga Heb worry. Also onimu no.
Na down for pa oni ni bibia.
Me person me say di Maga Heb atembi.
Also apacho, why apacho, or say kafra.
Wa pa me cho. David person to me di natem. Okay. Because the Camino Capito Cocambo Musisi.
We'll connect you.
Call Paris. Yes, I knew. Text will reply.
I would
I was and I'm a honeymoon into not meeting me.
Now wouldn't baby upon
Emmanuel.
Oh, chia.
Emmanuel bra.
Yeah. We'll connect you to all the powerful hitters that we know. But could be a me born did you be a text him or background say main train kakra answer.
Man, what did he?
Oh yeah.
I know. So you never say straight.
And you know, but I'll connect you to all the sincere people I know. PK is one of them, except that sincere I know, but many never kasa back. I will have upon K Francis, Maga Heb, you know, have vested interest in you, follow you. Maga Heb, among
I make a quick story, make sure, right, Papa. Obi the said in your mom is something for background reality. And honestly, that day, the man tell you, no, and I'm beside the man. Or I don't friend me. PK. Now, and you know, tears as any brave. Say, I need to tell you, say, I'll probably buy. You have to be full from Nigeria because it looks like it's a way to change job. It doesn't wait to change, but I want to change job. And I'm going to change job quick. You see, David Ben tell you, I say, I'm here with the baby catcher, the part where you make a
okay. Maga Heb Wahaya, Mamimbo, and you ma. attract me. We are I'm few lines. I'm a but so go one water be a conum and I will okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, all right. Munti France Pachote you way mammy.
Another one for the motherland. Dragon. If you don't know, you go know. You might be a himyama. You might be a himyama. You might be a himyama. Life now fair. Haba. You must say you go buy me.
By the way, content for Maga help pow. I say it might be a himyama. Yen see any macron.
Abia himyama, you abia himyama, life now fair. Haba. You must say you go buy me Bugatti, you go buy me Ferrari. Improve, brother. Oh, not lie. What's here? Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love now scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know. See the way baby lied to me. He said only me go day. He said only me go stay. Oh, now scam. I love no be 3 for 2. Baby say no be April Fool. Baby say you go show body. Oh, na scam. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. Me daddy me woo. I don't hear what me woo. Hey. Me daddy me woo. I don't hear what me woo. Love na scam. Love na scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love now scam, yeah. If you don't know, you go know.
And you know, Francis, me send the link, me send in the video now more. On your video for this song yet, but yay! Nice. But I have Bonyum no. Don't address the imape. Bonyum no come home why myself. Also, be address it.
Seriously, I think that this week me about 5 different videos. I can say 5 names you should avoid as a woman. Ima was always number 1.
Every video be names will Ima. And I wonder why. Anyway, I don't wonder why, but I wonder why.
See, yesterday I played a song online and I had like almost 15 to 60 Ima. They said they want to give me money to go to the studio and go and edit them.
Change the name. No, almost if I didn't bang ye. Mema Odiana.
I want to send me for Kwame. And that's a Kevin fire. That's what they said.
I think Kwame would be a good.
Kevin is.
Yeah, I think Kwame would be good. And to me, I would have found money Kwame for say you can say
Kwame.
Hey, Ima was your me not you.
Ima show.
I tell you. That's everybody.
Onya Sam.
I say your body didn't see our Ama my small acapella be not a kofo who
Papa copy cast macho.
Me who know me try to blog though.
Hey, Ama.
Yeah. Oh yeah, video is just a
Papa, wait the one about my managing wife.
Oh yeah. I said,
Ama will take some restraining.
I'm a young girl.
So I see. Should I start from the beginning or the middle?
Maybe yeah, we are comfortable. Yeah.
But in my hands for the mom started from the middle. Said away, baby, lied to me. He said only me go there. He said only me go stare. Oh, nah, scam. I love no be 3 for 2. Baby say no be April Fool. Baby say you go show body. Oh, nah, lie. Love not scam. If you don't know, go ask your mother. Love not scam. Yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Love not scam. If you don't know, go ask your father. Love not scam. Yeah. If you don't know, you go know. Meda dimewa, meda dimewo, meda dimewo. Adahewa dimewo na love na scam. Imabia yimiama, imabia yimiama, imabia yimiama. Life na fake. Ima say you go buy me Bugatti, you go buy me Ferrari, you go buy me System Pro, brother. All na lie.
Papa, why do I have a feeling say humanity in share honor?
Oh, baby, I'm always say
Yes.
Debbie Mantiho. Imantiho by mighty. And our text now, Wama, we will be one idea with the bell. Until I say,
Now, I'm on the diabo. How come so we catch a bit of Bugatti, man? Now we should depend on Bugatti. You also believe that story?
now, wouldn't you? I appearance, I might command. But just so you know, I'm a claim to say, I said, we're to a sister, a friend, Abigail, and you're on one casa. So she was singing for her sister. We put her for a friend.
And to be awesome now, what can I know when you are in the serious as I know? As our personal story, now, but then anybody children now. Officer, any children. How I can't answer. How can you tell me the story?
I say, the sister,
and the first time you man came with the rings over, so I thought say you man he be that burger.
Range of us is any boy say, we have to range of Bugatti.
So just say imagine person have been a coy and a money believe so better iPhone 16 Pro shim Bugatti shim and a debut.
No, Papa, on the most shows note, Amma deserve that treatment that you made man. No, she deserves it.
Just say
because no, Kwame be buying.
And then Amma, bigger.
No, forget Abigail. There's no Abigail in the picture. I didn't know it. Forget Abigail. Kwame be buying. What disappointed Kwame area? No one could we might because it's a Kwame by no. I'm not going to say no. Maybe my back. I'm diva can say we come 20 aka. As a ship crazy about for. What does Capito say?
Mr. Spetino to big time.
Mini Capito peer everywhere or quiet, but do baby no peer of a man come home.
Around that time, no go see Amani Abigail.
Hey,
suspect Capito. And a maga help. Would have. All right, so
the only thing you're not being junior on the email. Some papa the email. I know you're in the new location. Say, where ask your mother. Say, love is come. I was very pissed off. I was very offended with that statement. Don't make it. Say, where ask your mother.
Which one?
Say, if you don't know where ask your mother. I bet catch say love is come.
And I say on paying phone you name. I know about it.
Mommy name say love is come.
We bisano. Osiko bisano. Who bisano or can say they be then you can come and attack. In the meantime, no. One more assignment. Go ask your mother. And say no. Obi am ko bisane mami. Na yechi ama biwa na ya the finance amount. But any one question, final one question for Ama each na yenja nonkoda. For the Atana say actually. Okay, one nice question for Ama.
But I mean the crowd
about 4 questions. And those questions the 3 be papa be.
Imabao.
What is up father doing here? I love the way the DP is always Margaret for the past 6 years. It is Margaret a bit and dramas is here to become a ferry as a manager. We're going with you also TBA press conference. I apologize to I can't win that because what the claim is a winning and there's evidence. Maybe Capito side though, but I'm just stating the facts and the obvious. There's evidence to say, and an AI. Even AI, Papa. Knowing Capito on the AI. Because we don't say we are Magrebeshe, we share angle now, we are Magrebeshe, and we be a capital share, I don't know. Camera near the same person.
Okay. We know we are analytics.
I said another number we know stadium picture.
Man United, no. Let's ignore these people.
Yeah, let's ignore them. They want to take over the show.
So there are 4 questions now. My question number 1.
Let's say one question. What's it for?
Papa, it's either I ask my 4 or I don't ask at all. I don't know who person sabotage me in front of your artist.
Me question I'm not picky.
So I'm my question is first of all, how long? My question is a developing question. How long have you been doing music? Okay.
I started music. I do sing when I started music. I was at the age of 4 years old.
Let me take it back professionally. How long have you been doing music professionally?
Professional, I think 5 years ago. 5 years
ago. Oh, okay. And you yourself, no. When you weigh yourself, how do you think, say, how much fire do you think, say, you can bring out, and how do you think, say, you are performing based on your assessment, and then what people are saying to you, forgetting, never blow smoke in your face, make you feel, say, you are the best, but maybe you there's some work to do. And it goes
to me, I can say I'm still learning.
You're still learning. And only I have say answer, and that's the truth, no.
That's the truth. I'm still learning.
Oh, okay. All right. And gospel or Hodom? Why not gospel but Afropop? And then my third question.
Now, I like how will I say this? I find difficult writing gospel, but it's easier for me to do the Afrobeat.
Papa Beku can be your best manager. When you put them come worry.
Not really that.
My last question to you, it's in twofold. Right now, if you be given a huge sum of amount, maybe I say 100,000 and I say 200,000 cities, right? Nay, if I show music in and if I say work or some music talent show be, and you've won that amount of money, near the amount of show talent in the man. Then I just can be. And lastly, anybody can be a hit maker, but to sustain and become that relevant artist, no. It takes an extra skill. What are you ready to do to stay relevant when you pick that catchy song and that's that vibe, Maybe
when I was given that amount of money, right? Is that what you say?
Yeah, I mean, what would you?
Yes.
Okay. Also music, most of the time it's kind here, but I just count. So it's kind of one I it doesn't work like that. So maybe also this condition, maybe best say if there's any business I may for the student say a whole call for my house very easier, I'm gonna do that.
Debbie, I don't think so. To my question, I say, American is a Fanisawa talent show be, and Obiacha was can be a bunch of 200,000 cities. Say, first show name to make your song, no, and I'll make your craft and blow on. What Fanisa Maghreb I react to on you? What picket steez? And we just street in so. Right now, no, that platform, the mileage now when you don't know. Papa, everyone said no, steez not pick or the 200,000 cities. Our Beshom, which is about $10,000 or $15,000. Our Beshom.
When this is 15,000,
We're hypothetically why?
When?
But AJ very disrespectful.
Very
Which no, in fact, if we are
just say me person who say why Papa be kuya in enemy asam now kind of 15,000.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm trying to say. How are you going to use that to maximize productivity in terms of your craft?
Oh, okay. I think it's promotion matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't use it for promotion and to do more projects.
Okay. And how to stay relevant in this way? What are you willing to do to stay relevant if you pick up STs?
I know they show me three.
Mate.
Okay, so I guess Ama you do that. Why are there? I really appreciate your time and the fact that Abba, he says Abba in 3:18, right?
Thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. Medasipa. Now, this is what wouldn't question about me. So be what do you do apart from the music? What do you do?
Online business.
We are online business. Business man, Fatuhane, maybe a patrons or her.
I was using someone's name for that, so I don't want anybody to know about it.
Oh, okay.
Also, you so obedient for the business. No?
Yeah. I guess just only permission answer.
Am I confused? Oh, you're online business.
And you're confused.
Yeah.
Also,
you understand.
Just leave it alone.
If you know, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, Papa Samuel kind of was okay for me to leave it alone, but when you say if you know, then you are taking things to a different level. If you
exactly know, where I'm taking it.
No.
Okay, so it's about clothes and ladies' wear and that kind of things.
Okay.
But it's my sister that used to run it.
A big girl. Hey, what do you say about a funny girl? Oh, dear, because now would you South the Casa Kwame? Kwame not to call out this say, as my BK, and my dog will be a 7C or Pempe. It's not another 7 o'clock. Yeah, what I'm saying.
Shut up. Yeah,
what about Beatrice? Some brother who's there.
My
brother who's there.
My Kwanza.
Kwame Mini whatever, but everybody was a club body be 2 pages here.
Ama, your last words for us before we let you go.
Okay. Facebook
and says so no, I didn't know whilst she's giving her last word.
Hey, this is the Facebook no use, you know.
Okay, so
I just have a page that we use here and I want to say page.
What do you mean? No, I'm a page. I'm a dragon on the digital platform, and aside that, I really appreciate you guys for inviting me here. And my best share beautiful souls like PK. But that for be so the PK. I don't know what I gave to me, so you know what they are.
Okay, I'll get to that.
Yeah. Very good. God bless you guys for having me. I really appreciate and cherish you guys a lot.
And then your mom.
I'm sure.
And your mom,
yes, take care. I'm sure.
Hey, on your sister.
I mean, my man, they but more than friend me because my man penny back when I know to me no penny do a champ penny. Won't you know, Pacho? Man, they is in order. Thank you.
I said, and your mom, I'm not sister. I'm saying, hey, your sister.
It's I mean, it was nice having you here. I wish you all the best. I hopefully Bibia kama. Just stay true to yourself. It makes me can. Me follow what TikTok. You not follow me na. You didn't come over. Why?
I'll show you. All
right, Pacho. Obianko YouTube. Non type Ama Dragon. And you'll be like mommy. Now follow no. Subscribe to her channel. Yambo no ongrown channel no. We'll see what else we can do to promote you. Just keep being true to yourself and then enjoy whatever you are doing. You have a whole lot of life ahead of you, Enjoy whatever you are doing. Why? Ama, and see, yeah, say a fair buy.
Miss Madam was in. Sham.
No problem. Yeah, Rebecca later. Why?
Your mother. Love nas come here. If you don't know, you go know. Love nas come. If you don't know, go ask your father.
Me see, what an interesting song for Valentine's Day. But I declare Ima nebesa, and you'll be a Ima nebesa. Okay, it was for coming. And they try shut up.
Papa, before you shut up, I mean, only another papa best or one of them. If Robuza when you see Magadin Ben or Bezo using them. Oh, maybe also the Hana say, Kwame, a diver here.
Oh, no, massages. Say, Yakada.
Oh, okay. But
I already says I don't know with
who is commenting?
What's it?
I can't bet sure because I said go and visit busy and no yeah. Mrs. say you don't even follow the page but you are to advertise here.
I do be wrong because I'm earlier.
Or we bet some data bundle never be.
Oh, think about Tony data where you
don't even follow the page.
All right.
Right, you're going to data. Right.
You're great data you're doing.
That's about 1992. Hey, sorry, 1992. And now that's how I say Spike.
That's
my data now. Okay.
Shout out, and come cream mother.
Mommy and can say, shut up.
Okay, shut up. Hey, cream mother, let me shut up, Mr. Shut up.
Me ex na Officer Yen who said yeah.
And come Queen Mother. Obia to Miss Sobo.
Okay, Queen Mother, me too can't you. Do she react?
Shout out to Patience down soon.
Quabre this year, Patient down soon. Shout out to Nade Adi. After Din Rami, Nade Adi. Na Nade be on my class, but we all be rough. Shout out to Mrs. Isaac, aka Missy Sassy Amwako Sassy Missy Amwako.
Thank you.
Chief police of the comment area. Chief police. Shout out to Abdul Karim, aka Chinkafa Diwachi. Shout out to Kukua. Idini Yadewa, Yoboni being Kukua. Shout out to Diana Adoma. Is it Diana Adoma? Shout out to you. Shout out to Diana Adoma. Shout out to Adjoa Kwachi. Simple as that. Adjoa Kwachi. Princess Adjoa Kwachi. Princess Ampa. Shout out to Boachi Damka. It didn't saw your band now, so your Bema. But shout out to you. Shout out to Akosia Williams, aka Davi, aka Beautiful Legs. Shout out to Francisca Osam Penanku. Francisca Osam Penanku. Shout out to Sari Wajayath Yanthi.
Yeah, that's my Indian.
Sari Wijayanthi. Wow, nice name. Shout out to Barrister George, Barrister Orhi. Shout out to you. Shout out to Kofi Badu. Hey, Nkroni, what here? Benina Baba. Shout out to you. Benina. Kofi Badu, they could be anywhere in Southern Ghana with 2-3 baby.
That's what bro. That's what bro to me feel. That's a very generic Ghanaian name.
How could be a generic? Kofi Badu. Shout out to you, Kofi Badu. Okay, shout out to Francisca Osam Penanko. No woman fought born up and the now.
No be ubio.
I say the demo. But miss mistake be by more baby.
Tiki kwasi we. Ana meeting kwasi.
Oh, that be
Because sure. The last time you said that, I just crowd.
Listen. Ese tu kako Cincinnati yo.
Yes, Anna. Maybe shout about me by 2 be all. That's all for it, sir.
Who said? I said, oh. I know. What can him pass it? As I said, I invite you full or invite you start this. Oh, now,
what's the ordinary last name? Maybe I may upon a queer upon. Say,
I said, I in such a way, say, wow, because I won't.
I don't know what kind of this next month. I won't actually about that.
Now, what are using a last name? No.
So we shall calendar. So now we should any prior engagements be or the 250.
Wait, be the deeper base temper.
I know I said I'm not more so one more crying because my mission open for 10 years. So last minute.
Now say Usua no one. Usua.
Kwame, Diana said this year. Or here's special invite from you.
Me inviting and I say.
Yes, inviting or person who boni ding.
Oh.
Inviting.
Diana Adoma.
Thank you.
Me Kwame Ifa.
Thank you.
Me invite you. I knew zing.
Thank you.
About Kente dinner dance this year. A Bayano Virginia, of course. I won't be so men of baby. Artist a Hong Kong. She am na India, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Also, we're sharing since almost 10 years. Since
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Diana Pen, your DMV now. No, don't know. I think so. Don't
and there be a papa anytime about she will be a Mirifia Kaimina, my sister Diana shout out.
Yes.
Whether she likes or not.
She's coming.
Constant shout out.
This time around, yes, she's coming. You be share Diana or Springfield.
By all means. Yeah, I'm a crabby kid to Orlando and she be never shut down. I say I owe my on your space crowd. Because we have been this year, no. I'm kind of say Ghana like I'm Pamadiano major like space that you can allowance. I offer allowance kakra for allowance by 2 years and come home. We are mid this year, no.
Now allowance. Now, how did they even come about?
Allowance.
This
is about the word allowance for extra space now.
This is America. Say America on time now. America. Mama.
Yes.
Allowance no. Na PK si bimbisa say about the sign am friend allowance.
Me that question me bisa pa me hunu me nya no kwan.
E na ke pa o e be BC4.
Ebe utri so for.
Before Christ.
I mean, people will be saying that your friend is answer why that?
Why that word? Why
that word allow us?
Oh, okay. Any mean any me kasi mean pana meboa.
So alano. So mko kano. Use any other word that I ran your microphone into me amo.
Oh dear. What do you when you some not to a pompe, what's up my way?
PZ for no. Oka warranty and a visa out there some other. And I once because naturally one of the far.
Nipa te ne ho ase on pew.
Nipa omuti ade aronim kra.
Nipa te amekoma won pe. Not nipa te ahodwo a won pe.
Abra.
Wa humeti. Abra sesen.
O yale.
Sister Brown.
It's a mommy.
Hey.
It's a mommy. It's a mama.
Mrs. Debbie, friend, sister, and I.
Mama, mommy.
Now your friend, now they only help you.
Oh, by now they say you answer jai.
Mama, mommy.
Papa, still out.
Yeah.
As I may sister opinion. We'll go straight for the sister.
And say, oh, Anita about.
That's Anita like you. Anita Oba.
Anita like them. And okay, Richard Sapati, New York. On the YouTube name. Odo.
Now Richard no.
I don't know because I miss you begin.
Yeah, also nice to meet you, Ankasa. I miss you.
Oh, I'm come back. Go read the comment.
Nice to see you, Ankasa. I miss you. Or miss you, say.
They call back. I call read.
Viva, church. Mo say allowance. No, just say my inches can go just in case.
Viva belly.
So if you are allowing something,
that's the reason why they but people so who say then say no what the man.
Why not any other word? But
I see you missed a lot. But I think Martina, Dr. Viva can say they are trying to say allow some inches, which makes sense with the rationale. But how does allow or near allowance correlate?
Oh, allowance then.
Allowance, yes, I'd be allowance, no.
So because the word allow is there, so that's what they want to count their allowance.
Allow.
No, because I say, I texted you yesterday and ignorance. I know just say me ignore.
You started to come and I'm just saying, your bone of contender and was we tested, and because and I say a correct grammar, so be because I tested you. But because some people test like, oh, I test you, but I don't get response. Well, that's pidgin, so you wait me and get away with it. But ignorance, exactly. The word ignorance, any ignore, any allowance,
Aha. And I make sure it's your boom, no. So my ignorance, that's ignorance on my part.
So allowance there is something that like can be permitted. Well, allow no.
Yeah.
Till I'm patria allow me space kakra.
Bob.
One chain.
My allowance come brown.
Thank you, Viva Belly.
Because you guys are not even making sense.
Well, I think okay, shout out Taba. Shout out to Anita Walano. All respect to you. Anita Walano. Shout out also Nkoma Viva Belly. Also say about shout out. Thank you for explaining the allowance for us. Thank you very much. Patrick, like it.
Doc, the senior couple, Premeni, Papa.
Hey, Doc, the one which let's say no, you bet you.
Oh no, you'll be so petrol or trip because not put in a car. Some person seek a bear car.
Yes,
she will make value of your money for you.
Yeah.
You be scan amount. Can I episode?
What's it?
I be scan amount about for so.
Exactly. On conquer transcend fan in such a demri femu and by betra on 9 but Saba we still Debbie or make channel time and bones say yes.
Scalash.
On the dog there on the premier nipa or a guy too.
I say a friend.
Yeah, one or cousin. One or cousin.
Debbie, now what kind and all can say, Oop, baby, Aquana, you want just call me.
Just and you know, you don't get no number be to ya. Hey, nobody be to ya, Papa. You never nobody to Java or more. What you see, yeah, Papa, that you carry about.
Oh, yeah.
Papa, Kushiniba, Kopa, Baha.
I
will crowd him. Shout out.
Papa Winter, congratulations. Oh, Papa Winter graduation. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think that the week here, and I'm home video. I want to know was speaking about on my class. No?
Papa, I say, valedictorian, no, said, we saw almost speech.
And I coin. Wadana.
Mr.
Missy.
Oh.
Shout out to Viva Berry. Shout out to you.
Nah, I think say I might not shout out. Nah, so what be kaya? About your bit nasi. Your friend, Mrs. Charlotte Odro. Now, she's one of the few people very, very outspoken when it comes to our real Munsem. Or a counselor, marriage counselor, title or the amano, or tunko fofu ewa warrior.
We just all cancel warrior.
Oh, that's all no cancel. Oh, sana tia say cancel. What do I worry? What do I worry? Say man na cancel.
No cancel. Guare.
What can say more? In fact, also my good perspective of the counselor job. Okay, but you move for Kwame Nkwa 720. Wow, shit. Oui. And you know, Saga your way now. What you do was social media and so pass or you're very outspoken when it comes to our young self. Send you see Chenko for send them one year, worry Gina and young men take it for granted. You know, all the good stuff are Madame Charlotte Odro, a year counselor Charlotte Odro, no the mind. I feel yet somewhere down the line, and I say, why I say a Will Smith Bano, why emancipating him? And I feel I see a friend, Counselor Charlotte. Now what's going on? Because Will Smith Baba could do baby. I say, Jaden and Jada.
Jaden,
Willow, one of them, I say on best mate
Willow ni Jaden. I mean, Jaden in the back boy back on. Yeah, Willow. Yeah, only yeah.
Sir, that's a back. Anyway,
almost say into one you are before say the same person. Obani Beman.
And Tim say, Madame Charlotte so emancipating until her sister is friend Counselor Charlotte. And yes, yeah, okay. I feel the yanko down sorry. Counselor no or cancel yen. Or no, I cancel no. Why you can't me cancel any moment?
Counsels
That's Milo. Milo.
But your Milo, they are coming.
In fact, yentie ne nsɛm no kakra. Nsɛm videos in the doors, but yentie kakra.
Awari me si mejai enya force. Why mobo, why basa. Okasa with pain, but na nhame. At first, when I married my husband, we were like two nations together. He's from US, I'm from. Okay, I will be from US, he's from Ghana. So the difference was so far. We couldn't talk. Every time we talk, there is a fight. And the one that brings the fight is me. Because I don't agree. When I imagine say, oh, cano, a kolo kakra. And I'm imagining school again, you know. Not knowing say na me mona me kolo. And then I'm home. Hallelujah. You know, at first we went like that, you know. Oh, we are not the perfect couple. Neither are we the worst couple. But we are couples trying to make it out together. We fight a lot. Fighting, oh, this man knows me. But I have changed because, you know, I've changed.
Yeah.
He calls me amateur. When I have seen the name to because I'm a soft. Do you know why? I was the worst woman ever when I married my husband. I maltreated him. I looked down upon him. I disrespected him. I never acknowledged him as a man. Why? Because from where I was coming from, I was taught I could do it alone. And irrespective of you being a man and whoever you think you are, you can't change anything about me. So I saw it to be that we can be heads together. I don't understand why you should be my head. And when you have gone to school more than your husband, because of your book, you don't respect. So anytime he talks, I know he's talking village talk. And I am talking Accra talk. Because it got to a time I can't count how many times I packed my things out of my marriage. So one day, they called my husband and his family came to see my father and my mother, and I was there. Because and they were talking. Whilst they were talking, I was laughing. Because they all kind of and find home. I was there to see my jai and force. Now I'm going to say, why basta? Or kasa with pain, but then
so a lot of background.
I want to see my jai.
I can't believe that. A little background I mean so far about Omawari, the whole. So basically, they've been married for 16 years. So you see, I feel like I say out of the 16 years, you know, Omo had the 12 times pay.
That sounds about right.
Sounds about right, sir. Just say you come on. There are certain years and nothing happened. So according to her, she was a gangster. I don't know, a gangster. Okwa story will be invited or a story be na Okwa and I say Holy Spirit and arrested. Na the new to no papa we accusing say ni phone na yira nti chinchina achi e woni ho because I guess say they saw her as a gangster waba sorry ho So obviously, Bibia Yadia, Madam Anne also Mubisano, and she was very upset. I know so Ecofa and Semi by then later on, eventually, Brano, Brasolo, express love, but no who Brasolo as some dolu be, yeah, dolu, but like on your guy, mano. Oh, who say no who solo say, baby. Oh, no. On your guy, mano, enough. So I think say solo dinechi say 1 year, say 2 years.
Age wise.
No. Or pursue or pursue Nigeria for back or pursue for almost 2 years.
Why?
So on peno.
No. Why is okay?
I don't know solo or pursue.
Say
no or show to me say challenge. Chick or a gangster. Nah, I need some gangster in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you know, or pursue na eventually. Ojitu muso obewo. Now, utumi who said, I worry in the crowd. Now I say, what pursue na bre. And in between, I'm sure say, while in between, there are other people that came into her life or more disappointing. What I said, like there's so many other people that were around her or see and the time of own fee Soloni, I'm sure she was doing her own thing. But after a while, she probably thought, you know what, Charlie, I guess said Jama Solo, my friend is MFS. And eventually opening on worry. Now on what can in Sembe it be some years ago, Nikofi Adoma Eddie Komobi, no church why divorce is increasing in Ghana.
Yeah. I said you couldn't good, but when him says you used to good no.
Ono so for be pushing reverend salot no. It's enough for no. Episode worry on reverend salot.
This guy, the motive, they tell me who's say, episode worry me. Let me say what?
And it was that time, and on reverend Charlotte no crano. I apologize to me.
What? Me do bunny. Do what for the edge show? A home up for chemi. And young home amenko. Young woman, open a bit my boy. Me still swimming. Let me conjure now so. Me cruise, I was mama. Charlotte are day. Let's call me. I don't know whether something was controlling me, but that was the first day I could ever cry in front of my husband. Number boo.
And I was sorry, no nimka. On can't be crying, but that was the first time I can't sorry. Echo pani kunu chose. Many kunu ain't gyno. So at the time, no, it appears and then you kunu no person go gyno. Sad time no. And I knew kunu ain't gyno. As I was kita wa yin.
You kunu na was so sad. Begging my husband say, "Money nyame." That was the last show. Now baby I don't need. Let me kunu wa breme. Oh yes, he got so fed up. He was ready for me to go. Then come with Figana. Then come constantly for. He said I should take the church, everything. You want to go.
So I'm not surprised that now. Now again. In that same interview with Yeba Penny Zan Felix, I also for Solomon do. And Yeba Zan Felix Javier. Okay, what we said. Nani Reno and yes submissive.
Wasn't ready to submit as a woman. She wasn't ready to submit as a woman.
And based on also for Charlotte Odu and
see, I've got for who search video cry, who straight video. I'll be to me, I'll bokra. Me, I don't want Obi to skew discussion. Me, person, kayenya raw video na yebona. Obey bia na Obi chenadwi. Omu chesuswa, omu for one side. Oh, that's a me granny. But anyway, yes, Kwame Amaye, so it was 0.8125 times a year. Kwame, with me too.
Miss it's a chance, Kwame, you shoot 13.
So that was how many times in a year, Omushia? So, okay. I mean, the stories are all over. And see, at this point, Obiaka Nimbiano. On say, and that is what people are arguing. Say, this woman clearly stated, say, Papa no peno right from the beginning. And that is where I have a big problem. But what memo beyond China, then we can, put in some discussion. Ekia, Mamifa won't start it.
Okay. Again, you'll be on one neck, Mamma Casacra neck, I mean, now, or I think so one interview on a girl be here. Not almost a limousine moves or something like that. She said, Nanu Kunon Peno. Intipedie, I established the fact to say, now on Penny Kunun. Now, last video, I not share ready. I can guarantee you, say, if it was the other way round, Kabeman ni kujina story them can say, the level of education, and match it, no. And Kaobe the feminists for no command no pass, no miss you true or mano, esi papeso. But a year or bar no kai any day, a okay. You see, in all of this, maybe your banny be, and I know how women we are. Minimum dear to me. On one mammy and no to waki can't simply break. On one will leave crumbs for baby. Nane semi bin eba biting. Now, Ghana for ye pekatasumu mwaso. Ena, oh, bema insu. Bema nyese ena bema nyese ena bema bebre ewu. They are dying deep down inside. They are being abused in their homes. Woman to me in Kasa because they are afraid of stigma or what people are going to say. Any what point finger point any other. And to me money be brain to me voice out. Onu so you be bema. Onu so you be bema. I'm not taking side to you, but this is what I'm trying to say. Aya mumyenya says asemu ba. Me buku mema ne nkwaso mema no so ye nipa te senya. Said ye ma ye try ye be bleeding sa pepe no mtom be bleeding. This woman has sat on national television on countless times, said she disrespected her husband. Now they so be our couscous and in Yansana. Where the Mr. Ramon paying for beef and we are and yes, make up. Yeah, fire, yeah, papa. Well, idiot, yeah. Yeah, fire, papa, despite. Oko school drew here. But some of the top educated, supposed educated people, no, and a year, Jumaman. And you could see him. One school NTDN or called Drew SHS so bloody what? Can he not express himself? Who didn't call baby or ya bakekun? A buyer do beer to nano and a bear mano and abusing and a bear money yes and a bear money is what about the woman? What about the woman? What about the woman? They be a man and a abuses me what? They be a mema and they are abuses. When some women are abusing their husbands left, right, center, but they can't come out and speak because of the community where we find ourselves. And now Betty yes, oh, brand new, oh, very young, 50, oh, 40 something, 50. Do you know what she was going through? The mental torture, the emotional torture. I want to mean Anonka just because of your bema. Or beka ye be sere no ye beka ye beka so wajimi ye be come beka say na nkrofo wona na ma hyeso mo ho ye ti hana medicals oba beka sai Ghana for so mo TB da sa denti na bema e kasa sa o ye bema nto ndo nipa o ye bema nto ni de moja run through the veins ne maami anko hospital ne kwa wo ne maami anyin se ne 9 months said de me ne wo ye nyin se 9 months na Obia tunano egu papa ne so obia tunano egu ne so sa asemba dia obia be kama ne dia de papa ne kan asem there is always 3 sides to a story, her side, his side, and the truth. And your money be bra papa ne de call court no de call down court no they are the same thing this woman was sitting on national television saying. It's where is the abuse? Be man no abuse in way onu ane no to. So what titi ni kunu no piano fan ba no ya de ni kunu ante ne samone de biara da But you have some big empty head women on social media defending this nonsense. Or ye bema into any nipa. And you wouldn't your bear maybe no BDB yena and can say wash someone no. I want to ask as I will be free the meeting. Wash someone no. Dear chile. Wash someone who dear chile. Abrochi has a mother pray abuse your book. But many to me your man can't because they are afraid. My bad man make a sack we can craving TV. Oh no, have you about near did me Sahana maybe woo a crack. Will be a crowd when you're able to sitting Adding Sadaya polytechnical. Nema besia become PhD, one come on the job on think I say, and now you're near level. If your education we go chop. Master, madam, fuck off. Papa, mommy, we are here. Make a count.
Because
it's allowed.
I mean, that was too strong. The last part was too strong.
The reason why I'm passionate about this. No,
AJ, I think so. We all understood you. I think so. What kind of said the people are agreeing with you, but it's like I'm not the secretary. I know.
And seriously, it is really disheartening. And for Miss Bear Market chief,
you're a pure man, Jana. No. Okay, no. I send back me nyabote.
What the once and from Sweeney and one on the
Yeah.
Room, send
what more can I see? Well, who's there? Aguaro, the guy was a prisoner. What should the share? So, I don't say, and I saw me boy, go, but it's sad. For they're married to kind of fall apart right in front of everybody. So, you can say a pastor. I don't know, say a counselor. And they are both in our faces all the time. So for that to happen, it's kind of, it even makes it harder. So if it had happened in private, in Kobiantia, I think they could have taken it a little. Our regard is never easy, but to happen in front of everybody, then the hard ring. But Charlie, and I just say like we are all human beings. No, even the marriage counselor has lost her marriage. How much more, Charlie? Ujam opana. Be losing easy cry. They should just move on. And I said so. I'm back here. I'm back now. I'm going. I'm person me kapa na ekuya kan nti we nyina there just to while away time.
Now, would you encourage after necessary abontin yano? Would you encourage them to get back together?
Who am I? But it sounded very toxic. Now I'm there. And I've not actually followed what is going on right now. I'll have to confess that. But it sounded from I think it sounded a bit toxic. And who dear child bakuni be bakon kujela bakubi. Breaking up is best for all of them. Do they have kids?
3.
I think at this point they have to just put their energy towards the kids. Now, it's not. It doesn't look like it's gonna help.
Okay, PK, your take.
Well, I mean, I've always said, sir, will be it will be our issue, but now say there's some physical abuse involved now. I mean, walk away, and I said I'm not even looking at waiting to hear both sides of the story, because at that point, regardless of the situation, whether Obani Diwatem or disrespectful, there's no need for to walk away or just find a better way to de-escalate the situation. Other than that, I do not believe there is one person who knows the better advice to fix Obiana Warrior. You can pick and choose some stuff that they say and help with Odiano. Because it's here as a Kwame Tion, what on our headphone. OTS is here, headphone shower swing, right, Papa? Now say Udiasa. Now reggae na wutia. Na miti fies is here, na me bo ankwa nubea. Na me kwasase se masana wo sana. Papa, I don't think so. Menye enyom na me sana no ebeko. Because what works in your home may not work in my home. And I totally agree and feel say, not necessarily say Obinko school and to Nyansa, but I think say a binom thinking capacity, any more level of comprehension, can really cause irreconcilable differences in marriages and our relationships. Because Obu Abako school and so be in the background are all feeble, regardless of whatever the background may be, then TRC be on your baby away check a crap. Ebia or who anything wrong with say Mesha Pabwa, Edia about living room, Ababa Tanasi. Now be a problem with it, say Ebia growing up, you found Pabwa about living room, Ofi. But the partners also who anything wrong with it, capital on Lefia, Ebesi, and a better for. But Ebia not necessarily say if but just for the fact that Obi on up so feel comfortable, not that form. Maybe or TV, but because of also on first into can be a form of education when it comes to how well informed are we the kind of education I will informing or level of comprehension. Everything I'm in and those people usually what's the actual whenever they try to have a conversation and end up to be a confrontation. And we need to understand the difference between a conversation and confrontation and a communication and argument. Once we start communicating more rather than arguing, it will help to make marriage a little bit better. Like I said, since when your theories, right? Now being pragmatic and also practical about the situation, will really make you know, say, Obuonma ultimately the best of advice in the world, but enya applicable because at that point in and yet round my friend is saying perks into and yet square pegs into round holes, but rather a oval ball into a round hole, which means the oval ball needs to be carved a little bit. There should be some sort of adjustment to make things fit. And to me, I've never believed that marriage counseling will always give you the right information to help ascertain what you're looking for. But I've always been a believer say it can help you adjust some things and make some things better or look at things from a different perspective. But if you're not willing to share from that angle, but a professional person can. With this situation, yentie obano so no masem. Nyenhwe niema na ye ni mebi ono so I think personally, I have had interviews with her multiple times. She's shared a couple things about her past. And my maker one day, me said, until I said me I will show this no. Ukrutia. No, because no nikunu yawe. And this was even somewhere last year. And early this year, so I think we did something somewhere last month. We talked about similar situations like that. And there's some couple things that Awaka said, it was a struggle. They all didn't have anything. So it's like there's a lot of sacrifices that she has to go through for that. Does it warrant to be disrespected? And I said, yeah, disrespect her husband. No, I certainly doesn't think that should be the case. And if it's true, say Nick about 12 out of 16 years, no, that's or no, in the denial of that, not necessarily say that due to medical condition, and I say situation be so, and then I think that that's a little bit extreme. But again, like I said, at the end, quite a more be denial, and a whole 16 years, 12 times. I think say if I was in your position for 12 times within a year, I would have walked away that first year or second year now, because and I say I would have find me someone somewhere else to adjust that friend is saying momentum. So I still feel that we're not getting the full story. I don't see where in the story is not taken from Gossip 24 and other portals, stating say she abused him emotionally and I said physically. I've read Papano, was it about 50 something pointers or stating come out court, in order to, but the key thing that I'm getting from this say, me na me boa ne money you be. Obey you be you nye sikana no. Say me ni say sikana na more first no. I'm expecting her to help out the family, and support the family, but she's not doing it. In there, or Range Rover, or Jato, me see 8-bedroom, we're trying to say house, and all that good stuff. And I've been to the house before. It's a very beautiful house. So maybe when they say, Papa is coming from a ground say, me born Wesi baby, and I'm expecting you to also support the family whilst running baby. But it looks like say, who when they say, the misika as say, into there's no need to almost me do sika, do the media, and that is where I see where the man is coming from and how the scaffold is getting that way. But I'll wait to hear his side of the story. Then, if there is any agenda, then we'll go from the bad. Based on what we are just privy to, them, I feel say I will ask them. They may mean time pedical because very dicey.
I think I saw a video this afternoon. She was actually telling a story where he was physically abusing the man.
No, that is an old video.
Yeah, but she physically abused him.
No.
Oh, so physically abusing.
Yeah.
She
was doing that all that so that the man will retaliate, so that she could put him in jail.
I mean, I heard they say she disrespected him. And
no. She in fact she said it say
him in his private
not an Islamic wall.
Oh wow.
Yeah, born a show.
And all that she was doing that was so that he would
get a reaction. Say Bema ne bebono. Bema na mbone that.
Put him in jail.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't think it's just about money.
Wow.
It's a little more than that. I mean, to actually.
So let me ask a question. Kwame, could it be say when she realized all the mistakes that she did in the beginning of the marriage, and then through the therapy, or the be a counselor, to try to advise people not to do what I was doing.
Yeah. So she was telling all these stories to say it has to take some level of
maturity,
human being, to be able to survive this kind of thing. Because now that she's nice and sweet to her husband, it didn't start like that. Yeah, she was really.
It looks like right now, husband also is getting effect from the previous abuse, and I hate it on the husband right now, and maybe wow.
What is it?
Timi fupa na maybe move for ya mechanic to me lock up no and me can born war na me facha me born the bema because me kasata on him so
born the bema
I was not I wanted him to touch me on me
the bema ni mu na wo boy
I me say on responding to me
no what share that na wan share
me share that
Oh,
send me boy phone say, yeah, I say, no be kasa.
what do you would know, sir? Now we already
Ebufu send ya ma.
Anyway,
so obufu na senya me ama unyansa ube send we wie na wase no ho me butimi fo na person ka me kasa onka bi onka mo je ho hwe me din enti me hu the kind of person oye no me buafu on feel ya enti me gasa we na watwa ho na okọ na wapie no no ne de me ma akoya kasa na mpese me pass man enti me kan ne bo wo no fa ne sanka me ka me se to that no sana hwe de na me bi abada oh e person ka me se sana ne debi ya ma no na me chele say o wa hia oba bia sa na adwenye enti me ya wan ka hwe enti no the only way I met time be on me try obetimi aye bibi say me born me boy still ano the only thing he did say o say oh mama abeku me ho joy
na eye ne ya
abeku na de na wo ke enye ne ya say se me susu ambo
na so for the nka because o
abeku so for any power feeling why be power chow
oh sorry
the me kuru kan say oh mama
eye ne ya
abeku me ho joy
abeku wa na omo kwa mi kasa we ni rough
I beg you say, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Many you
and your car crash, I because me feeling.
Oh, me because then me was here for I be na abufu sanya ma. One ya get for abufu, kase bi obeka no. Clement no forever on fan chawuja. You may do everything, but that word now can remember a strange beat. So abufu na asem wo ka kire bema, owu wo dem pon fan chaw. It's not saying same one man. Obi ka cheni kunu say bema kwase at say bema ye wade. Sister, wo be pa chaw, ba me kan wo ya kire. Da kru bi obi nyo papa pe obi ja hofo sanya ma. Obi ebufu nti
mo feel say asem o kan na abamu no ana.
Well, like I said, I'm pretty
sure
she been a
why nyina feel na bema na nya oba papa bi a we join Hokwana.
It's strange.
For Sanyama, Obi Bufonti. I know what they are near Jano. Me like a man, you can make for you to go down. As I said, I don't say I would jam no cassette. No, my dear, wapano, no, my two sorry as a rather than my lucky was them. Why won't you go down move on? No, down for this, no, my cartoon, cracking. Wow, I am my baby. We are to me, the guy say, I'm not sure that my two will be a member. I don't come in yet. Now, I'm before me, Munana Messer. Two are sleep too much. A strange, let me go for bar. Before and Yabe, bet not sleep when I'm a stretcher. When you never met me that ever bow. The how? Sabeku, a buffon and some was I don't come free. And my more flat as Yakuma. Some Papachi, a man in the fear. I'm 2, 3, 4 mama, never tell before. Know how to handle it. They be me dead that's mama brabo say. One mama nya because they come my child do abegu. Match. Because me feel fun just ya ni ebro for asem ni bonya asem. Me wobeti ni for abegu me for na makoma wo so sa. Ma nya obibi ama wa mpra me ho ntome. Until when are we going to live in this life? Until when am I be I say okunu a mistake be the way you addressed it na ama wo. I didn't have the talk mumu so.
So,
Mama.
After video.
Twin sister.
For me, so.
Are you trying to tell me, sir, you did not get the joke?
I did not. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Paulina, Paul.
Okay. I'm being forced to get it.
By now, was
I can't get you home.
I'm meeting.
I can't get you joke. Charlie. So, first of all, for her to say, Omufie, Omu Ware in channel. To me, it's an indication, say, the whole time Owa Ware Muna on him said, this day is coming.
Any moment from now.
Yeah. The whole time Owa Ware Munu, she wasn't in, she didn't want to get married to begin with. let alone to this guy. Some Kikebi in the past, indicates say she was probably a virgin when she met this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And see, technically, see, ever found Sadia, she said up to this days and 14 February, yeah, say solo pen unimuno in terms sexually. Solo pen unimuno. Yeah, be found. I mean, yeah, we are going by the fact. We are going by what we have.
Okay.
We are not going by what you are thinking.
Okay.
We are going by what we have. Omar worry 16 years. 16 years. It's just on no boy we are seeing no seven. We didn't move 12 times. Pet. We are seeing and I think she's in her. We did in 40 and early 40s.
41, 42.
Yeah. So 42 years on this planet Earth. 12 times pet. With Nukun. And say no, and also
0.75.
0.
Per annum.
0.75 per annum. The whole 12 years. She was doing everything. Apparently, she walked out of the marriage several times.
Mm-hmm.
She walked out several times.
Sounds funny.
My question is, then a man is saying ba. Solo ne kopa na choma ne ba. Ana so no an o hwe chale maka nsem o radio so ko 40 say Gloria say intina just untandi ne ho intina oye appetite sa no sa asam so mate say nkofo bi o me appetite be yeah sexual deprivation.
If it's our energy, if it doesn't leave you, it goes into the brain.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. I know a few people that I can attest to. Yeah, I know a few.
You can't be talking about us, okay?
But I'm worried. Unless I also use
0.75 per annum.
So obviously, if that is the case, and the Berman why are the people? Say so why now? Unti kwame uche mu a we de me catch there was so me bisa wano
right.
Would you with me anode or shake me? I don't want any verbal reaction from you.
Right.
Uche mu a solo so for the 60 years honestly 12 pay. Okay. And I don't want verbal Ekia one also video Xavier or the Xavier one say yeah Martin where no anything outside of what we don't know. We are going by the math and what we know. Someone worry 16 years. Now Auntie Charlotte, my Charlotte, or say already 12 times. But the poem said Nikun Nekai. And what I just said, solo the whole 16 years, 12 pen away when I brabo.
Papa, that 12 there, I didn't know count it 12. How did you come?
Oh, yeah, I'm called documents. That man said they've only had it.
I'm not saying say it's not document. Say I didn't guy need to make count it 12.
Oh, that's a PK. I didn't for 2 years. That's why 0.8. Yeah.
We talk as approximately, but what I said 12 pounds.
What kind?
Say be no kind way.
Say mama.
Hey, mama. I don't know. What's see. Hey, cause hey.
Hey.
Cause hey.
Jesus Christ. Yes.
I know they know. And but the question is into PK would you say solo 12 pay the whole 16 years ago?
I don't think so.
Out your more baby and I say Charlotte Jenna
Gloria, I friend you on Fadima. Also, say, did she ever initiate? No, I said, I don't know.
She initiate.
Sure.
Me, honestly, I feel like one penal ever. Right from the jump, one penal. Even within the marriage, non penal. But now, it could do a level beer. I was so funny, sir. 12 times with 3 kids. How was I saying? My mother. I said, to be the baba. And 12 when we train on what they were.
To have Roy 3 and then I can strapped.
Oh, I'm just saying now, or Bonnie Raw, but I'm sure solution now, obey a day or coitus interruptus.
Coitus. I did try the same farmer, now farmer.
Hey, I'm up forward.
0.01 pay.
I'm up forward. You, Francis Casusin or Chemwa, a Malcolm for no.
Oh, my boy. I'm boy. Omane boy are now everything. It was a baby for all the 16 years. Farmer microphone. Funny, I think what I've realized in this a friend of mine was telling me this story. Or also called church girls. Or sorry, no cry. You cannot marry outside. Sorry, no. And first year it was fine, sex was regular. Second year, now be 15 times a year. No.
10 we are Martina, saying 15 divided by 12, you're saying. It's Busumi be a 1 point.
I know, baby, 1.8, so baby.
The point eight in the Pacific.
But when the woman was starving him, anytime he tries to have sex with his wife, it becomes something very uncomfortable for him. So it got to a time he himself lost interest. And so even when the wife tried to give it up, he did not want it. Yeah. So it like it's starting kakran, but it's going to get there. At the time, I feel baby now, Berman cry like he has also lost interest because like or the rejection, like no more and sana. It got to a time he actually closed his mind about it. And last time I spoke with him, not be 1 year if not done it.
They live in the same house.
Same house. No, right now they live in different rooms. Like 1 year. More than that. Actually.
It's 1 year. They've not done it or they've not done it with each other.
Nigga person say he hasn't done it outside. He cannot see how his wife would do it anywhere else because of the way she behaves. Like he cannot picture her in any kind of act. And I think there's a topic for Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I think we can.
Yeah, this is in a clear spark.
I think we can refine it and put it into the realm.
Yeah.
But me, just like most people are saying, in my opinion, she was just trying to act like everything was good. She never loved the guy. She probably gave up because the guy was persistent and she didn't have any option fit it into the expect. I mean, whatever she was looking forward to. she didn't have anyone that will fit into that into Mefanisa. And I don't think they were physically attracted to each other that much.
But they got married. Like, how do you not get physically attracted to someone?
And American, they got married for so many. Probably, she was the last person to get married in the family, or she was the first person that everybody's looking forward to. So don't worry. She didn't have any other option at that time. Maybe the guy showed signs of or ambition. So she probably was like, you know what? Let me get in and see, say, Befa. Let me see, say, after a while, no connection, and it probably never came. My problem is that if you are in that kind of situation, how do you counsel someone? Were you telling people, say, because I remember lately, and I knew said BB, but because lately, I realized most of her interviews, she prefaced her submission with Obabia on worry, Yami.
Yeah, and okay, that time you know you're quitting.
And it's like recently, I would say like a month or 6 weeks ago. Last time we see,
I think at that time their problems had started, so she was talking to her man indirectly in every speech that she made. My emotion and nim cry nano like emotion and nim cry timber like nanobeya like timber ding like
also on car sorry that.
Wow.
Except for one time.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Except for one time, Nikunu Adam for another also for making a pass at her. Because I think she was, I guess she was more comfortable with the guy even than Nikunu or something like that. Until I think she was confiding in the guy so many times, thinking say she could find solace in him. Until the guy made a pass at her. Then she realized, oh shoot, I should have listened to my husband. Then that was the first time she came back to apologize to the man, or say throughout on my way, I apologize. But Charlie, me, I think that she was never into the marriage. It took the guy 16 years to realize it, or the guy decided to be in denial in hopes to say a befa. In hopes to say David and then it got to a point to who said Chaladiano Naya no and Yadia befa. Maintenance was waiting for the right time to strike. And I guess to say this is what it is. Dr. Pope, my name is only more episode no more Tanaka Kraus and BB. Dr. Pope or no, say Omuja 3 years ago.
Hey,
Dr. Pope. Dr.
Yeah.
Pope, information we wunya him.
It was on the divorce we na ni kunu chiro ya.
So Omuja 3 years in.
I would say they were not together 3 years in Afena, and they were trying to see if it will work. But
if they're having issues, then just Omuja.
Oh, Ochro so semina marking can we ye dia. Ni letter never about.
Even Sesano Troy, just no which I feel no Muja. Okay, Jaya, this is the process. When you be ever issues and now when you be in Casani just a Muja.
Na se papa obi di nisa kwa akoma busia for 3 years ago. What is that? Is it the social media one na ya warija na said the what nisa akon?
Sano Tro, say no the insanico.
Okay, odi yam puli we no ebi amena mankin kan ye.
No, we don't need to. I want to believe you. Me reading here, but I want to believe what you're saying.
Sana me pika e mimi hu ye. The internet counselor Lutrot, Ebeka said whoever wrote that, no, one here because he doesn't believe safe no. At Peace FM.
Because being separated doesn't equal being divorced.
Right, you are 100% right. You can be separated.
Divorce now, which I think say
Sana mimi no.
Okay, I mean, granted, there are certain relationships now. They are better off being divorced because there is nothing.
It's no lady no ni interview back one girl be here or come no cause no na onini krukra oma sorry no kra and including her no oma ngia ntum se ombeye wedding because guy no and the standard ni bibia when we high school po. And therefore, because of that, no, until now, wedding. It was there. All the videos are there. I interview with this Kumawood guy, lady. Oh, then I'm referring to this here. No, I say Lemo Bimu and she.
Me make your friend Amagana.
Yes. Okay, your point blank say the church and herself no did not agree to do a wedding during the time of Beman Warren because God no any high school certificate and when we high school. That was the premises. But I think said the guy was just trying Mr. Guy. Sofono was trying to mold her. Say, Obi, you can't force a lady to like you or love you or whatever. And all this winning lady on woman from Kofi TV or say or Connie Club, Bema Panichel say my name call or to me. Even in an interview, can say or Bob Emanuchium in the court or the Nisa born the court just to make him feel some pain. Not guy need so the guy is trying to or say with the hope we say. Kwame.
Yes,
Onu can we Peace FM say Bema no chese oye Bema no hia onja no manu or con club or copie or anyway the guy is trying his best to change her but it's and she was not ready for guy no occasionally multiple times on panel but the guy was insisting until one day if you cry no our real no cry no only ganinya some argument or whatever guy no jira ho hwe ni din onfie no and not Tony Sabon Cotty. A born she am cry with the pain pa. Oh no, Philly say. What Praga?
Lucy, present us.
Omuti, just a matter no of our cameras. Oh, can we Peace FM with a Beku Santana? Na Beku say, why will you do this to a man who is just being kind with you? Just it doesn't make any sense. And says, yeah, no, says, yeah, will see our unity for she is on the market available. But here's the funny thing. I did benwa sometimes one day on no better say this guy gave me everything, all the attention. No, there are two things involved. It has over Quakotaru will be kunu about side chick. And once the umber wall, Papa Moon say yes. Nipanyawa.
Turn it off again.
Yeah, Maza over street no swa. Uncrofobe my testimonials. Duwa ma wa be yada. Hey, he thinks they are joking now.
That's a good time to take a break.
Edi Papa, the lady in her own interviews says so many things as a signal saying nana ninja. But the guy was trying with the hope saying Yamia Salmon Kakran Acrobes but it looks like one papa. Che, says ya we yes queen who tea.
See the way baby lied to me. He said only me go day. He said only me go stay.
Yeah, can't check. I must say, Eric, say Eric as well.
Oh,
So I'm a number.
Dr. Pope. Nana way.
I'm
a bear.
I'm a dragon. And I dragon.
Oh, me call program says yeah, na me background my journey. Now anyway.
Oh, I have to introduce you to Amma. We spoke to a lady called Amma, and I have to introduce you to her.
A dragon. I'm a
dragon. We want all the help that we can to promote her, or a musician, very prolific musician.
Very sizey,
and very sizey too. It's
But say Kwame di na nim abai Kwame say oya we say street no so the on be wo no.
I love movie 342. Baby say no be April fool. Baby say you go show body on a scam.
Yeah, the street is not for the faint-hearted. Ajo Baba could say the street's hot, papa.
The streets hot.
Streets hot.
The street is streeting.
Hey. Akwara no oni magra hebo kunto kar girlfriend say. Super highway internet. Super highway is why hot. But you know what? The funny thing about, I don't know how women think, because I really don't understand. But how do you think, say, the person that knows the real you, right? Without makeups, without wigs, your tummy is out, all your rolls are out, loves you for that, loves you, the actual you. You think that he doesn't give you, like he doesn't think you're special, but the guy that always sees you all glammed up with makeup and all that. I don't know, man.
Talking about makeup, there was another aspect of her take on makeup.
Hi, sister name.
Because me who got it me say me busa say Emilia. Chile me ko preacher me see sweat no. Me that was happen say hair foundation. And I was sweat kakra be say. Sister me ni sa da je na me kika Bible na me hu me ble me hu say. This kind of painting is an no sister. And when the collection baby is free, and ya hu me di achiri. No bi oni mamu da de no. Otu nyame ase, when the rade wa pam no. You be hu do o say ujai.
You will makeup. That's my personal covenant. Okay, yes, with God. That's it. With God. Me pacho komu ebi ana boy. Na yenim. Na yesu yetimi eja ye de no. Oh, it's personal. The channel is I've given up so many things, I'll be able to more committed to God. And I'm a personal client.
A few moments later.
Hey, on some cheekbones.
Hey, transformation. This is Hetty Beauty Parlor. Let's see. Find yourself here. Is it wedding? Having a party, a naming ceremony, whatever it is. You need a beautician? It's Hetty Beauty Parlor, Michelle. All social media platforms. She just a call away. Just call her. Let her transform you. I say, why you devil?
Oya Fantiniana.
Oh, be settings. Oh, be settings.
Anyway.
Well.
We are not going to comment on this video.
What I'm from the crowd of friends. What I'm from New York, and I say, "Oh, shut them." It is what it is.
We are not going to comment on this video. Like I said, I'm being diabolic, you know. Interesting. You find a way, answer or cocasa.
Yeah, fine, sir. So a breaking covenant with God. She has broken it.
Glory see. Jessica Osikele join this.
Edi Banku.
Uvedi odo die.
Edi Banku.
And I think so we have to agree with Ama.
He said only me go stay on a scam. I love no be 3 for 2. Baby say no be
3 for 2 na person we be saying no saying. Oh, I love no be 3 for 2. Let me see me.
The music video. You better cry to West.
Baby say you show body on a scam.
Talking about on a scam. Internet for me no be so aka omo so me pick her down for pa bakwa or Ohio. Omo so obi anim say Charlie sexy couple omo internet so. Na me de Mr. Astor na minji ndi de. Nti no me waste my time kwa ma yen kan ho asem because I don't trust omo me ni na.
Oh, madam, and cut the wound what's it? And cut the wound. Me to me and me die miti. A man for Bond Street won't say my shebida. Me nails me and me and me majesty and your marine and come across salona. Biti me and me shefi. Me the rubber shaman sad die my dear come no my betina. And cut the wound. What's it? It's not Miss Menkasam. But minya Kasamba could be na meka. But Mimi book na metro on there challenges 5 billion pages so because now we crab book crowd will be in kind so we in the book a very long. My podcast.
And a fire movie.
My ten at all.
And I hear the series.
Ice blog going to say mama. Ice blog. Si mommy answer ice blog and uncle hoka. A punching wine, my gift is spices, a moon beef. Mommy answer hoka. It's media be foot to obey. And our phone. True foot to our phone. No mention. Minkasa. I say Minkasa for say what.
So your friend is saying, lady, your friend of sexy Afra. Come in your weapon in the next 20 minutes when you have to over 20 minutes we can hang on. Sexy Afra and the boy Obianim so ne the fiance you say the boy was any kuno achipalago. And almost so omuhasama ba afidi. Yeah. But me personally, I don't believe the story. I say they are up to something. And so me, I won't even waste my time on them. I don't trust them. I feel like Bibiba, or my pream and so. But
Chipalago more family releasing you be out.
And a big channel.
Me back and me see say we who say na and that was it don't say fa. Meti wo baby say. And you neighbor we baby na me see say nti no mu dia tia say we internet so. E say wo bon kwase anwom ba kwa wo pema view ni ho ahwan akoso nti.
Yeah, so one way ana me so.
Me wa bo say na wa say wo bon kwase anwom bi opese ya ikrofokoti into wine. Yeah, who was you? We started this before you all started. Some phones are.
Kwame, I say if you are not na me many so.
Sanity. I said, oh, me the why me ama can 10 grams so that I can know yeah.
Why you used to?
These are your podcast.
Podcast.
Family guys, who what?
Yeah, me no, your podcast.
People might Kwame. Oh, David.
Na okay. Into the infant say a podcasting later. I have
a podcast here.
Come me see me before cry. See I be abanya some. I mean, before. Before.
My friend. You patch your podcast, Kwame Nukia.
When a cup podcast, as a man may say out on that one.
So do my camera.
If I talk Moncasa, but now you may stream share.
I mean, young connect on the Kenofurata.
Kenofurata, why they?
I don't think that was we say. Kwame Papa, line up nothing. No.
It line up in there was another. Okay, why would I make up a story?
No, me. I'm not looking at. I'm not looking on Facebook.
I'm not ready, Papa.
It's on the running thread.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize that.
You can't know.
So, and let's put your go radio. So. Again, yet to her, Kevin topic where they be sure say a report him who be pa because
as I report a hospital inquiries.
I see his name all over this issue. Me who I am so Pope Akano.
I was also Pope classmate, pal.
Yeah. Pope almost say. Only Pope
almost a crowd, but last not Pope class on the cell number.
No,
also, I send you a catch it.
Me tell story I say Pope
Akano. The Pope new movie pair.
Yes. Now long into podcasting, you know. I'm saying me I could do last minute. Then crack and say Pope Adamfui ono the OSP. Cecilia, special prosecutor, office of the special prosecutor, Odeni.
Special
Aquasipita, special Aquasipita. And yes, we declare Pope best friend. Ewa Ghana, a fugitive.
So Freyatta's lawyers wanted to know, and they stated that they were informed by the household of Mr. Freyatta that in the morning of Tuesday, 11th February 2025, that is yesterday, 12 men comprising 1 police officer, 4 military men, and 7 other men in plain clothing visited Mr. Freyatta's house. And that by threat of force, they were able to enter. 12 men were the instance of the OSP, so as to enable them to decide if a complaint to the police would be unnecessary. Mr. Freyatta's lawyers and prayed for a prompt response from the OSP to prevent imposter action. We are now responding promptly, and we have chosen the cause of answering Mr. Freyatta's inquiry publicly at this briefing, considering the circumstances surrounding the purported raid at Mr. Freyatta's house, media reportage of the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that some media houses have stated emphatically that the OSP was behind the purported raid, and in light of the reckoning that the purported raid is being made to appear as if it was some untoward action by the OSP stemming from some contrived vendetta held by the OSP against Mr. Freyatta. So, here we go. And this is our response to Mr. Freyatta directly, but through you, the media. Mr. Freyatta, the OSP did not raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori, the OSP did not cause any persons, however uniformed or bedecked, to raid your house on Tuesday, 11 February 2025, or on any other day. Mr. Ofori, that could not have been the OSP, and that is not our style. If the OSP enters your premises, you will not be in doubt as to whether it was the OSP that had come there, and your lawyers will not have cause to do an inquiry ascertaining whether it was the OSP. We have our unique methods of conducting searches, and we have uniquely designed insignia identifying ourselves, and not just by a statement that we are from the OSP. This is one such main insignia. A person cannot just show up and say they are from the OSP. It's cheap. Anyone can say that. But when the OSP enters your premises, you will definitely know by our insignia, our methods, and the way we identify ourselves that this is the OSP. Our intelligence points us to state that the purported raid on Mr. Ofori's residence was staged, or at best, an imposter action in an attempt to court disfavor for the OSP and to derail the investigation. You know us very well. The OSP is never deterred by such occurrences, and the investigations will continue as by law prescribed. These occurrences and the OSP's intelligence, which will not be revealed at this time for fear of compromising the investigation, are very instructive as not to put premium on Mr. Ofori's alleged imminent peril should he travel back to the jurisdiction. In any case, the purported medical letter transmitted through his lawyers to the OSP did not state so or demonstrate so. The OSP is unconvinced that the purported medical letter transmitted by Mr. Ofori through his lawyers to the OSP represents a medical report. Contractual arrangements between.
Okay. So, me mbɔ ne tɔfa real quick, brɔfo no dɔɔso koraa po dodo. So, ne koraa ne sɛ, Mr. Ofori, apparently as we speak right now, ɔwɔ abirikyiri a ɔbɛpɛ ayaresa. Na whilst ɔwɔ abirikyiri no, the office of the special prosecutor I declare no a fugitive. Brofo no sa brofo mention that anti asefafa anti mo amote brofo mo nkyerɛ mo who is a fugitive and what can make someone be declared a fugitive. Now subsequently no, Mr. Ofori's house was raided by some armed personnel and some people that claim they were from the National Security Office. So to Mr. Ofori's people, no, it was from the OSP's office. Now, OSP abecheche na semu. Ne brofo akese ni nyina ne krakra ne say OSP no mu nim ho hwe. Because they will show or you see brofo bi say in sigma say I guess they will show identity. They will show something. Say, so you won't even have to wonder. Say, you know, and your now, almost say it was staged. You know, these things confuse the heck out of me. But almost say it was staged, and I say it was a ploy by not just Ofori but the whole MPP to discredit the activities of the OSP. And you know, as far as they are concerned, no, then he went further to say, the letter or the bar so old to kwino. The letter didn't state so or compare ayaresa. However, in Parliament, Afenyo Efre or he spoke to majority chief of staff was a BB, one of those people. Emo or no confirming say yes, yeah, the letter by HSA or Tukwan. They received the letter, so maybe it was a miscommunication. I am so confused. Mami back going if you and why you want you? Okay. I am so confused as to how this thing is happening. But if you guys have some more information, I'm going to talk for quick now. Dr. Pope, one I feel that we're joining. So my phone started real quick. Now, but you'll be in brief. Me also be also what Brenty. In brief na
Papa, wait there. A question here as to say I'm passing. We're more ready in the house now. Say.
So the OSP is claiming say the house raid, was staged because omunim hoshi. Is it possible to use national security or security personnel to stage such a thing in the current dispensation at Ghana?
No, Minjin, because it was staged by Ofori Atta and Ofori.
Son or Pache.
Well, but
because as far as they are concerned, Omunsuma Obia so on Koho. Enti. So Obia Koho there, and there it was staged. Settings.
Well, I mean, Jin do 100%, sir, because that's a man will be a percent we in one, but I think, sir, with regards to this way, I think they should just let the former proper process should happen. Hey, this one we be one time, bisa say OSP no, and it was also person follow this case. Don't follow no openly, no be but with regards to the some now, and I reason why I'm here 100% convinced that the Okano no Kurano. They on the flip side, no, there's no evidence. Say, you can say, it was staged. What they making? It's in a quack way, be a candidate, but maybe my maintenance the entire when we are hoping say Ofori Atta better na free UK. But the funny thing is, I don't know when you UK, want to miss UK and a train or buses now accounting train one. Yeah, so it's free UK. Now they also won't be a young fan to that. So Yarenas want to make us at the end of the day, no. At least doctors, UK doctors from the so at least in about a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, they will discharge him. No, baby, one. Very simple. Yeah, Obi, I go fugitive, Eddie Amai.
Okay, very. Someone fleeing from law enforcement or other authorities, typically to avoid arrest, persecution, or punishment. A person becomes a fugitive when they evade legal capture after being accused or convicted of a crime. So, with this definition, do you think that calling him a fugitive is appropriate? Because he's not been convicted of anything.
No,
there's no evidence that he's running away from anything.
And I don't think
why
that
is he declared a fugitive, like a wanted person?
I don't think that he has resisted any arrest and so, right? Monica friend, na who say your friend or say one, but Monica friend na 1 man or half a home, ako UK say or already any nanny statement no is correct. But if not, Munyam friend unye BB and calling him with that you can say adjective no word na and no the na antwe ye. Mr. Ofori, the can you say yeah, the tintin in the titi and say kwakuo se maka mewe the omo kan nyina OSPO say whatever ye kika nyina o UK hwa na so ho ato kakra bra Ghana na be yi ho ano na asem de na asem ko Obanso for win to make out because of course watch in
don't see on so muhiano.
There be Yano, but
No, and then on Tony baby, muhiana, and I'm afraid.
Oh, maybe in future you be here now.
Or ha muhiano, and I'm afraid. Now, the amount friend who poses a fugitive, no be the baby or Jano.
another person class or Minnesota. So you go to Minnesota.
Maybe or what dear. I don't think at this point it's important because was any letter, was any official notification to the right and appropriate authorities who have a letter confirming say, oh baby or also and you know,
okay.
I mean my problem is this OSP's past record didn't speak well of him. It's all politics. Okay, Ekia Pacho so one day Chawa dream or case we who quick na yɛmfa dwumadie no mmerɛ wie. Richard masende wo link no. Richard say ɔpɛ sɛ contribute masende a link sɛ wopɛ sɛ woba so click on the link and then come on. Okay. Kwame, your take.
I think said security agency going to his house and was staged, was a bit unfortunate. I understand where he might have gotten that that sense from, but it was so it was so very early on for him to come to conclusion like that. So me sure not either he did not have enough intelligence or he got bad intelligence to think that was staged. I think the reason why he did that was that the night before, when you call from when you call free from ex-finance minister, lawyers and they say, I don't know about your honana. And that was when he was trying before that, and he was corresponding with the former finance minister, Unya the sense say, Aquana of Krumwana were free or no so bebasisia. So when Otis say, or sign friend of Bissans are on a discreet man bound or so no, Aquas in Bissau. You're just trying to excuse Abinya be our pambano. And I know yeah, in the Manacasa, but that was very wrong. I mean, we are special prosecutor on Kasasa, especially when that office was so special. I think he's the second person to sit in that igwa.
On your third, wasn't there someone before Martin Amidu? Or someone after Martin Amidu?
I think this guy was right after Martin Amidu. So
no, so Martin Coy will be beshe ho 1 year she antin in Ghana.
We buy.
Aye.
Okay, yeah, but like this special prosecutor thing was, specially made. He's not like any of the investigative bodies in Ghana. He's actually has I think he has the power of like a police something and somewhere between the police and a judge. It's like he's very powerful. So you just don't come out and just say things like that when you're 100% sure. So I think that was a minus. But say, yeah, guys will be a fugitive. You don't have to charge the person yet. If you are doing an investigation about somebody and you make the person aware, say you're doing an investigation about him and the person absconds, like he can be declared a fugitive. So he could.
How does that work when the person sought permission? How does that become
no, so it's not.
The person sought permission from the authorities and they have confirmed, say yes, or the letter by. So
he's not the OSP no crown, watch OSP no Akach and say he's out of the country. It's another he's aware, say he's out of the country. But see, during the correspondence, he realized, say, the guy is telling him, say, he's going to be outside indefinitely. And the man suspect say he's not planning on coming back home anytime soon. And was I sending a doctor's letter say, he's sick, and he says, okay, you've already told me, so you're sick, but I don't think you're that sick that you cannot even return here, because the letter did not prove that you're that sick. It's Barbara. Well, who's so he has every right to declare him a fugitive. What do you have in the doing? Because Bonia Ofori Atta wedi okromo. Enya Bonne cry na he like Bonia wedi ani Bonia esi ani din no. So he has to give us some answers. Like he cannot just leave the country like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at least you should be able to give some kind of estimate as to when you're coming back. You cannot just say I'm out indefinitely. And then what no.
Now, Kwame, when you are coming back.
You,
depend on what the
at least give us some estimate.
Okay. Our bed of course estimating. I would like crowd of PK. Real quick, na afi mema Richard Suma ne na yemfa nkomonim rewe. PK, your take on this issue. PK. Okay, I guess Richard emo akwaba.
Yeah, mo.
Vivia Boko.
Namia the boss.
Okay. Ready, more munim Richard Virginian pain for no back on.
Patch off. My first time, my discussion so to the
Virginian pain for no back on. I know that, and some new pursue no. Richard, let me know your take on this issue.
A subject that I've like my call back and forth on other platform. Like there's some you see, Ghana, a country, all of us love it, right? That honey free, and these political parties, how they do things, go back and forth anyway. It doesn't speak well for the country, right? You have a former finance minister, okay, and is somebody to describe somebody as fugitive. It's a very strong, I'm not a lawyer, but if you do a lot of research, or if you can Google it and find that's somebody who is criminal that the court have convicted or something, and they have run away, and you can describe them like that. What did I mention? OSP doesn't have that authority, okay. The whole basis of it, when the man, the sequence of the event, so the man left Ghana, that he's sick. He wrote a letter. Because I followed the story well. Because when I heard it, I said, no. Something, what I said, depending disco, whatever the charges or whatever, not the basis of it. We haven't even get there, right? But the first point is, the man left the country, wrote a letter to the current chief of staff, telling the person, so I'm traveling out of the country because me, okay. So OSP, all of us have to be sincere. So the person have been there all this while. You are charging him about right now, and yes, I will charge him. Like you want to question a suspect,
right?
We are living a developer. You can do Zoom and all kind of stuff too. If somebody is a suspect and you want to question them, they don't have to come. They are just a suspect. Yes, they don't have. You don't need their presence. The guy have given you everything. The doctors and everything, the hospital, you have had all that information, okay? So for you to go, like if you can go to court, like there is no any legal basis that he can extradite the person to, because you haven't charged him for any crime. Okay, you just want to question a suspect. Right? You and I see it here. We'll be able to my friend say they want to. There's something has happened. They want to. We are a suspect. Until they want to question us about something. Okay. Until anything money pano. Say nipa to quench so yari and also the whole thing. It just let's be honest with ourselves. Say the whole issue it goes. OSP by have you been able to try one single case to be successful? No, It's just waste of taxpayers' money. Whatever to Sisi Adapa, Charles Bishop, and all kind of this drama and all, it has been like a political game being a year play. It doesn't speak well. Because when I saw on BBC, sir, former finance minister, this is, it doesn't speak well. It's just like the guy who went to his house to raid the house on. This is a guy, Japo. And then the same guy that Atoforsen and him have a deal that the former government prosecute them. So the same person go to his house. What was he? And you ask the defense minister and he tell you, say he didn't even know anything about the raid. And the OSP is saying something different. It's like, but my analysis about it is okay.
Richard, maybe so. Which other organization would have the authority to raid somebody's house if they are not sent by in this case the OSP? Which other organization has the right?
It came from national security.
Under whose direction?
That is the question, because the defense.
And for what reason?
Okay, the defense minister, who is the head of national security, because you have a national security coordinator in Ghana, and you have the defense, but all of them report to the defense minister. He's totally in charge. But on my interview, if you listen, you can Google it. He said you have no idea. Okay. And the Japot guy who went there, you can watch the video. I watched it from Good Evening Ghana, Paul Adomotre, and the video is there. The guy went there with the pistol and everything. The national security, they don't have idea. This is the same guy that they were trying to prosecute. He's an ex-military guy who in Mama administration, you see, if it's MPP administration that, this is not about politics. It doesn't look good for the country, to be honest with you. Because if the defense minister said he have no idea, and what the OSP, so who commanded that person to go to his house?
That is what is confusing me right now. If defense minister has no idea, OSP has no idea, the Japa guy, who is he? What authority? Like what is his
because if you listen to Mama Yariga in Parliament, he confirms that the Japan guy, work with national. He identified the guy. He was the first person who told make everybody get aware. Say that's the Japan guy, and he said the guy worked for national security. Okay, so but the defense minister.
What? Do you know his title?
Nobody know his title, but he worked for national security. And nobody know his title, but he was the one who lead the military team to go to the guy's house. Okay. The challenge I have is, changing government. Ghana, we always play this kind of politics, and it doesn't look good. If MPP is in power, there's another story. If NDC, they just have to do things the right way. Hey, special prosecutor, or they obey no. Hey, Saga. Now Airbus, that's what people say we Ghanaians are short. Airbus did the bend the annual Airbus. You could see saying he will come and rant and make all this noise. So if the Katrudia can't want some all these years, the special prosecutor wasn't in Ghana to investigate, and then all of a sudden you can get if the person has squander money or something, nobody have to defend the person. What this guy, they have to charge you that one, but they have to do things in the proper and legal way, because at the end of the day, can you imagine you are dealing with the international community and they are telling you a country that you live in, the former finance minister is somebody, because if it calls somebody free, that somebody are charging for criminal offense in a free country anymore. So I think those things, I think we must be able to, as a Ghanaian or something like that, things like that, we have to put the country interest, because it doesn't really speak well. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Richard, thank you very much for your insight. Yeah, Fridays we are free. Mami who na me send you link na unkomo yede brana.
Yeah. We politics don't do today. Bye.
Politics say they can to be entertainment more. And say yeah, I can in abi. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, boss.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. So my information also says that the guy he was in the military, and CCI or consulting for national security. Now I doubt he acted on his own. I doubt if he acted on his own, then we are in trouble. But I really don't think he acted on his own, except that Sisiano, I say, Anwa Bahuntino, Sisia, he has to take the fall for it. Of course, Ghana, I say we are seminar na Bacha next week, Obia and Kanwa Simbu. Into Maka is a master, what they did now, Modiana take a fall for it. But because I'm trying to figure out, say, yes, we want the system to work, we want institutions to work. But is that how we want it to work? Haphazardly, like arbitrary obia to me pijani who say, hey, me or national security, Papa we now what were they going to look for? What were they hoping to find? When you feel how to enhance the investigation or whatever it is that is being done, and under whose authority? And because so far all the authorities are saying so Defense Minister nim hwehwe, OSP nim hwehwe, Chief of Staff nim hwehwe, to why and esuma no.
That is a very good question. I say Nigeria guy no be say COVID yesika e be so for Atta say
Obi UAC sikane obi say we ya
be so for Atta say I don't know how they even set up. It be say ba omi say omi nim kra say nkrofo e wo ho jisika. Gana e fun interested. Anyways,
I mean, network tech brothers. Information when I work on, I won't. I mean, it's not confirmed, so that's your opinion. Or say Japan was a businessman was involved in an ambulance scandal under Muhammad the first time, and was prosecuted by Akufo-Addo government, but subsequently released. I have no information. We was watching what you know. That's fine.
But
aha, basically that's what this message is trying to say. Say, honestly, and there's no way we can eliminate that possibility. There's no way we can eliminate that possibility. Highly possible. Say it's a vendetta. People are trying to square out with others, and so he felt like yes, just to see how they may now. And maybe it's possible. Say if what Network Tech Brothers is saying is anything to go by, it's possible. Say he probably acted that way in hopes that you will get the backing of the powers that be. If that's what, if it's anything to go by.
But then you cannot say enye painful na wa chire bi on person be you money na udu to me ko hodia and you are calling for trouble.
Yeah, also hope so Charlie ya ban na abaso mame nkwaye
no ban na abaso na sesi ya Mahama beka say na say defense minister be any Mahama ni kofo nyina beka say ni mu hwe na Ofori Atta and then the lawyer say they are taking you on for invading their privacy.
And you see one thing now may notice about President Mahama so far, and they say he's trying to be fair.
Right.
He's not trying to do NDC there or say or NDC no against MPP there. He's trying to be fair. He's trying to do the right thing. So far, me moment there, I think say I will give him a hat off for what he's doing so far when issues like that happen. NDC for na I was say me defend it. He's going down investigating everything before making any decision, any harsh decision, which I think is a mark of a good leader.
Why could no more authority so could be feared?
I don't know. Which I think is a mark of a good leader. So let's see how this issue unfolds, because it's some way. I think he really thought he was going to get the backing of everybody, but ICCC and OBI who said Charlie, educated. People are sharp. And you know, because I say me I the problem, Baba, they here for your hunjijim.
No.
Yeah, here for your hunjijim. Yes, Nippani no. We want him to come and answer certain questions. But yeah, and Bibia. I don't know. What do you mean? Why does he have to fire him? It's a no investigation. He doesn't have own to engineer and crime to do crime. A investigation, we now everything points to the fact to say it's true. So be in him on one night, then we can say that. But until then, I think it's a little too early to point fingers at Mahama. Let's cut him some slack because but for me, if you ask me, so far he's been fair. So far he's been fair. Most of there are a few people who are very vindictive, who are looking for personal scores. But if you ask me, NDC as a party and the leadership have been fair as far as stuff are concerned in Ghana. You know, in relation to NPP, activities, past activities, they've been very fair. If you ask me, you know, I don't think say we push say he has to fire. I mean, fire for what? Are they investigation number out? The dude went without a warrant. We don't know that yet. Someone must have said something to him. He must have had some. If it comes out that he really didn't, I'm sure they will take the right action. I have confidence that they will take the right action. I really have that confidence that they will take the right action.
But even cross, if there is some mismanagement of funds, Afanesasia, who couldn't fear was saying on interest of it, me channel.
Right, and especially knowing say only Hono. We all know say for in Ghana.
Right. I mean, if he's in Ghana, you cannot go say, hey, and I'm saying almost say Sikabia found Sintino Branham found Yakwachiwatu. No, they have to serve him properly. None lawyers will also respond. And then, because to me, unless they say, Yepenachina or say one, and then you can read. But if there's nothing like that, you need who to me. I might be not just say, because you say, yeah. Hey, good.
Master, a releasing you, but mean to me,
or sending my WhatsApp.
No, I'm sending my a mini pubin on also sending mommy, but format no the send day, you know. And mommy to me, but a hard dream to me,
Mammy has said if it's the same, because
I see a friend long distance. What is it called? Long distance marriage relationship.
You look like the same.
Long distance.
No, no. Master didn't look around and listen. I said, say, run a number.
And your master, yeah.
And
Prior.
Maybe. All right. Hey, you Muyana.
I know.
Okay, because of the mommy since July last year.
Yeah, me saw the man, but it was format pay.
So what's up?
What format is it? Okay, for the man here.
My forward the amount MP3. Me no okay say me no.
I think the same format. Okay.
You go both right now, yeah,
maybe I'll be able to play it from I saw sending mommy a while back, but I was having the same problem. Okay, let me see if I can share. Popote.
Yeah. Mete.
Love is space and time, measured by the heart. So if you belong distance, side of mine. So traffic will come from a humachi, and I could dedicate my time. So I got to one year and long distance in penetrate the head, oh. Bisa Amalinda, Nimeria Quaqua, I don't know you are, oh. Long distance in penetrate the head, eh. Bisa Amalinda, Nimeria Quaqua, I don't know you are, oh. I don't want to call you or text you. I want to see you face to face. I don't want to call you or text you, maybe. I don't want to call you or text you. I want to see you face to face. I don't want to call you or text you, maybe. From Accra to Kasua, I don't mind if it be long distance. From Accra to Kasua, never. Takuradi to Medina. I don't mind if it be long distance. From Accra to Niger, neighbor. From Accra to Kasua, I don't mind if it be long distance. From Accra to Kasua.
Ebusianfo enwe efi Pry honey ho.
Never. Takuradi to Medina.
Ebi musu friend Eugene.
I don't mind if it be long distance.
The new song that we released. See a friend no long distance.
Accra to Niger, neighbor.
You sure say NTBR, the full video will be out. I'm sure so or video music video no. We have had a very interesting night tonight. We started off with Ama Dragon, a very promising, beautiful young. In fact, Dr. Poop, who may say, my main funny pictures kakrancha or na.
Dragon, also, was it show before Frasiana?
What should I say?
What's it Dragon? I had it. We
spoke to a lady called Ama Dragon.
Okay.
Nah, in fact, the pictures in the view.
Ama Dragon.
Yeah. Very, very powerful voice. Apparently, she started singing a while back, but me discover on TikTok, and I reached out to her, and she agreed to come. I think she has the potential, and see me share more meet me the abuano because people like that. She's only 25. She has her whole world ahead of her. This is her. But you'll be on YouTube, don't type it Ama Dragon. Unsubscribe to the channel. No more share the videos in na the views in the encoso. Obi to me the abuana. Ojani na mamai. Say Obi to me the abuana on hitting it up. Momwano. At least she's doing something good for her. So the picture with a tough kakra there, but I see among permission some infantry ubia and you know.
Send a verse day into
Yeah, we have verse the pose. And you know.
But verse day chumwa unya be
yes, science will say next week Wednesday. Yeah, the singles night ebebremu 10 p.m. Pepe. Wow, pure do here or do Valentine be away ye be and find sure how far. We are hoping say next year, dear. By next year, by this time, maybe a worry cry will be the dance here. Say, hey, right, a kitty pan, a boy, me, my mishia. The patch say, oh, Wakasana wouldn't beer at this point. On here, a odor, maybe a mercy onto me on one enquashe ana ebia, whatever reasons on to me, on text it to this number way. On testing number way 240-712-2153 240-712-2153. Because I'm interested in the singles show. Na ombra na ending komo. Yen hwese ebetumi abo no amachine apa. Na awo na ba. Awo no amwa ede papa. Enti no momo modin ye kai mu bi osu se wo send sika ko Ghana. The most reliable, fast and safe, secure method so far you discover Lolly Cash. So one download the app na bomb what ana download the kama. Na first send the sika. Mo person mo send ama sika no. Mo betumi use Lolly Cash or the number my me hwese me hu.
Oh, ama no wo Ghana. I thought
Ghana.
Okay.
Onu ni ama dragon.
Ama dragon.
Yes.
Wow.
Upesa will send in a BB but more than will send there no why indicate so no man over variety night. I think she deserves, she's a very sweet person. She looks like it's normal, but I think say she's goal oriented. Into Obia Ebekana Kuma, but your muncho number down 054-182-4344. 054-182-4344. Second wakuma bomodia na reach out. Send bibi kaka $50, $20, $10, $100. Na onfamwa ni ejuma na opeso ye. So when you obi so obetumi eso na sen aboa no, to come out. I think she has everything to be she has everything to be who she wants to be into. Mobi obi abetumi aboa no. Maybe one day we'll be proud of her.
Oh
yeah. She's pushing me and me say or your show or your live you or TikTok no sign bonum. And I was like, wait a minute, she has a good voice too, so I brought her up in table 4.
I never go to make distance.
At that time, no.
Papa and so on count. We are not quite sure.
Okay. And see, now make I say by Thursday, maybe we'll have some more information about the Ofori raid situation.
Stop me from reaching my love. No.
Yeah, them want say.
I never gonna make distance control me.
What's say Dr. Pope?
Never gonna make distance.
What's say PK?
To stop me from reaching my love. Oh no, I never gonna
Kwame Nka.
Make distance control me.
Jewelry, the Black Chan and so on.
I don't want to.
So I did my friend Papa Abe Kunyanka. They only say on radio the whole of the diaspora. Me pet and I'm yes say ewaha ubie ni habio yes say me pet and I'm yes.
I want to see you.
Baby, I saw from Feroz so mejo so come on.
Face to face. I don't wanna come.
Yeah, they want to say prior honey ho and you may see na wanti and kabiwa. Yeah.
Or text you, maybe. From Accra to Kasoa. I don't mind if you belong distance from Accra to Kasoa. Never. Talk ready to Medina. I don't mind if you belong distance from Accra to Niger. Never.